Got to be on
I was
time
making
this week.
sure I had everything muted on YouTube. So why we got to be on time this week? What's going on?
Oh, man, just try to be a little professional and shit. Yeah, you know I mean, that's all. All right. All that corporate bullshit, all the corporate podcasts y'all watch, that shit is done, man. Welcome to the real, man. AGSLIVE episode 52. What's up, people? What's happening?
What?
This where you come where you want shit to be real, man. No corporate bullshit over here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is straight, real, uncut to the gutter. Can you handle it? If you can't, get the fuck out of here. But for the people that can, enjoy.
Oh, yeah. If you want it in the purest form, you in the right place.
You know what I mean?
Unfiltered, no additives, no preservatives, none of that.
None of that. We ain't over here holding your pussy. All right, we're not gonna hold your pussy.
This man.
We're gonna let it bleed. We ain't gonna hold your pussy. What's up, chat? What's happening? What's up, man? AGSLIVE episode 52. We here. No days off. None. No days off, man. I wouldn't even do that to y'all, man. I couldn't do that to them, Code. I couldn't do that to the people, Code. I couldn't leave them a week without AGS, man. I know how hard it is around here to get some good, real content, man. You know what I mean? People don't like smoke being blown up their ass all goddamn week, man. So I just can't let the people down, man. They here, though. Hit that like button, all that good shit.
All that. Hit the like button. Smash it, bash it, whatever they say. Just make sure y'all interact with the like button.
For real, though. I did a thing, man. I did a thing this week. I did a thing.
You took a road trip? What you mean you did?
Nah, I did a thing, man. I finished CyberPunk 2077.
What?
I did a thing, man. God damn.
And
I'm so glad that bullshit is over.
Stop playing. Man, I seen it on sale for $10. I went out and grabbed it like it's got to be worth $10.
Man, that thing, Trick Nash, it ain't got nothing on fucking their last game, Witcher 3. Cyberpunk was definitely a step all the way back. You know what I mean? But yeah, I finished it, man. I didn't think I was going to beat that bullshit, man. But I did it.
Right, with all the patches and everything.
Yeah. That's what made me even re-download it, because they had put out this latest patch that took about 15 hours to read.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how all them patches, how big them patches be, man. How many issues they fixing. It's like, how did y'all even release this game? It's just insane.
Man, they knew it wasn't ready. Exactly.
Oh, of course. Absolutely. No doubt. But I beat that shit, man. Can you believe that? I beat that garbage. Damn.
Why? Could you ask me why do I beat games that I don't like? Why did you? Why did
you?
Man,
I don't know, man. I felt like I just wanted to see it to the end, man. I just felt like I wanted to see it to the end. I felt like it was a real accomplishment. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy because I kind of feel good that I beat that trash, man. I don't know how many people beat it, but damn, I feel like I'm in the elite squad or some shit.
You probably is.
Like, damn, you beat Cyberpunk? Yeah, I beat Cyberpunk. I feel like I could hold my head high with that motherfucker. What is going on? Let me see what we got here, man. Where am I looking? I think we got the first super chat from Nightfall. Appreciate that, player. Let me read that. Let me just get this thing set up, man. Where we at with it?
Hey, while getting that set up, I hope y'all niggas realize we was on time this week. So I don't want to hear no static. We was on time.
On time, man. On time. Nightfall said, what it is, 8 and Code. What up, player? Appreciate the love, man. Definitely special shout out to anybody that supports, when it comes to the dividends. You know what I'm saying? That's always that's a big deal, man.
It is, yeah.
It's a big deal. Appreciate that. Shout out to the urban legend. He said, I just caused a car accident by waving for someone to make a left, and they got hit by the car next to me. I drove off, and now I'm paranoid as fuck. Oh, shit.
Are you for real?
I mean, damn. That's crazy. What you
Hey,
paranoid about?
Call in and tell us about that.
Oh man, he got to stay low key. They might be looking for him. Say, no, I ain't do nothing. I mean, you didn't do nothing, really. I mean,
yeah, that's just a simple mistake. Human error.
I mean, let's just hope everybody's okay.
Facts.
You know, and insurance gonna take care of the rest.
There it
is. Yeah. Shout out to True SSJ Havoc. He said, I enjoyed myself when I finished it. Cyberpunk 2077 was fun to me. Might go back and play it again. Sheesh. You's a tough motherfucker, man. Shout outs to you, dog. Shout outs to True SS. Shout out to Dizzy. He said Sha'Carri. How you say her name, man? I hear it pronounced different every time. Sha'Carri.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Sha'Carri. Yeah.
Right. Sha'Carri, right? Talked all that smack and got dusted. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We definitely gonna talk about that.
On the menu for sure.
It is on the menu, man. Shout out to little F boy. He said, Cole, where my hug at?
It's gonna cost you way more than some $6.99 or $1.99. What? Man, stop. Boy, if you don't stop playing with me.
Yeah. Shout out to Pat, the logo guy. He said, I didn't forget about Code, but out with the fam. Oh man, come on, man. You was on Twitter talking spicy, man.
Talking big, yeah. I'm here. Come on in. I definitely want to see you get the platinum for Demon Souls without having a co-op, sir. So just come on in here.
This nigga was talking $10. He was talking spicy.
He paid $10 to expose me. He can't wait. Come on.
Yeah, man. You can't talk spicy and then not show up, dog. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You knew, put it like this. Me and Hard8 here every Sunday at the same time, thereabouts, at the same time.
And we want all the smoke.
Yeah, so you got plenty of notice. You had plenty of time to plan out being with the family and back in time. Or you had time to go to the bathroom and get on the call or whatever you need to do, player.
Now he at the playground. Come on, man. Out with the fam. I bet. Shout out to Torrance Ingram.
But I can't really call in, though.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, I'm here now. Bring that yoga fire. What up, Torrance?
Yoga flame.
We already know what you coming with. Shout out to Big Baby CEO. He said, weekly reminder that Cole still ain't beat God of War. God damn, man.
I did beat God of War. Quit telling that lie, sir.
Well, you know what he mean.
Hey,
you know what he mean.
Correctly, goddammit.
No, you know what he mean. Shout out to Hardcore Henry for the super chat. Appreciate you, player. And then we got another one from Torrance Ingram. He said, Cole selling hugs. Oh, Lord. Cole the stripper. Be careful, 8.
What do you got to be careful for?
Oh, no. That's all little F-boy in them, man. They got him, man. As a matter of fact, little F-boy and the other dude, they be fighting over.
Who was that other dude? I forgot his name.
They be fighting over Cole, man. Cole, the motherfucking sex symbol out this motherfucker. Shout out to Cole. You know what I mean?
Man, stop it.
Everybody always think it's all about me, man. Hey, Cole got some fans out here, man. Speaking of that, Cole, man, I see the smoke coming your way. Goddamn it, what's going? Hey, listen. You've been watching me for a long time, right? You know what I mean? Follow my steps. You done seen me dismantle and break down other YouTubers. Okay, you know how I go. Listen, you may be an OG when it comes to gaming, but you new here in this YouTube space.
Absolutely.
You got to earn your stripes. So you know what I mean. Absolutely. You early. Yeah, you early in your journey. You can't duck no smoke. You got to take it on.
I embraced it. The funny thing is, I mean, it was a big address to me today and, different stuff. And at the end of the day, hey, I ride with niggas like you. We on the crumb side.
You got to handle it.
Making videos about me. And who's that? Bertinga, whatever. I don't even know that other dude.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's like I'm thinking this is just fun and jokes. This is how we do.
No. I mean, it's that, but you got to handle it. You got to handle it.
But there's some little more behind it on this one. So
I know. No, niggas
I'm like,
they're gonna get in their feelings
like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
So we're gonna deal with that behind the scenes. I have agreed to a ceasefire until we get everything worked out. But
y'all see, dang, already?
Well, I mean, I will admit, like, I was surprised that this is a serious thing at all. But
it's serious.
But we're gonna do a little ceasefire and we're gonna get it hashed out.
I keep telling you, think these corporate cocksuckers playing with you, man? I'm not playing with you. I got on Twitter, I seen this shit. I said, oh shit. Hold up. It looked like he was walking to the roof to go practice or something. I don't know. I said, hold up. What's going on?
Man, I'm thinking that's just part of the jokes because that's what you told me, right? You said, Code, on YouTube, people love the drama. I'm like, all right, cool.
You got to handle it. You ain't been around long enough to ignore shit. You ain't earned that yet.
Right. I mean, so I wasn't really making videos at first. At first, I'm like, man, let me try to, spread some knowledge. So when I'm gone, it'll be here to last. But then I'm like, all right, man, let me get on this other thing because this is a lot of fun. And it takes a long time to think of how to make them other videos, but then make it where like it's easily understood, right? So I've been stalling on that. I was like, well, man, I got this other stuff.
I mean, you can mix it in. You ain't got to be one trick pony.
Exactly, right. And so I'm like, you start doing this stuff too.
Pun intended.
Hey, well, get it right. Pegasus. I'm a proud member of the Pegasus Nation. So
you can do it all. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you gotta put that work in, man. They might be coming for you, man. You can't ignore it. You ain't earned that right yet. You gotta handle it.
I like the smoke because people was telling me. I have had multiple people tell me, like, bro, how long did it take you to make that? It didn't take long. Like, why do you think that took so long? It's not hard when you're having fun. You're just having fun. But anyway, hey, I don't really like to take away from what you got going on here, so I really don't.
No, you ain't taking away from. You can do your thing, dog. You know what I mean? I'm here for that entertainment. You ain't taking nothing away from me. No, player. You ain't taking it. Hey, whatever you got to address it. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, again, it's a ceasefire. I definitely had something for today, but
who ceased fire though? Who called the cease?
I ain't gonna really talk about it, but it was definitely a ceasefire.
Don't get soft out here now, niggas. You know what I mean?
So here's the thing, because I look at you and Bond, y'all go at it. You and Smooth, you and BG. Well, you and BG on a different level. That's really more for real. But the other stuff is just jokes, and then y'all right back at it. A little bit later. You and Jack is just. This is how we do. It's just videos. It's fun. Like Alex joined the spaces the other day. We was chatting, and it's like, it's cool. Like, this is not for real. This is just the internet. It's not real.
Right. For the most part.
That's the way I was looking at it, right. So
but everybody not gonna play with you though. You just gotta know
exactly. That. Right. And so that's what I'm saying. I'm treating this one a little bit different. I found out it ain't what I thought.
He was mad though. Did he call you a rapper or a rabbit? I thought I heard rapper.
I thought he said rabble. I don't really know.
Rabble? What? I thought he said fake ass rapper. I'm like, hold on. Did Cole drop some bars? What the fuck is going on? I'm lost. God damn it. Like, what is going on? If I do drop
some bars, I'm just going to be spitting some old school bars.
I thought I heard rapper. That's what I thought I heard. I thought I heard fake ass rapper. I'm like, hold on. So, niggas is rapping out
here? Yeah, I ain't doing no must listens or nothing, but I will go on that Jiggy Battle and spit some old school rap on the niggas. They not ready for that.
Hey, shout out to Jay Barry. What up?
What up, my Pegasus brother?
This nigga, man. Hey, tone down that corporate slavery over here, man. I do not represent this man. I do not represent this man and his practices. Just know that.
Hey, we need Bat around here to remind everybody of that. This nigga. Hey, I'll read that super chat. We got a $4.99 super chat from my guy Jay Barry, my Pegasus brother. It goes 1 for the money. God damn it. 2 for the show. 3 to get ready. Now here we go. Yeah, Hard 8. Go back and finish all PS5 games you call trash now. Ouch.
Hold on. I don't really. First of all, how many is that, nigga? You can count on one hand. How many is that?
Well,
I gotta finish.
Yeah.
I gotta finish Ratchet and Clank. I'm at Biome 5 on Returnal, and
I thought you put that down. You ain't.
I mean, I did put it down, but that's the last place I got.
Yeah, you ain't got the heart to go back to that one. Hey, go ahead.
I'm at Biome 5. Like, how much is left?
Well, it depends if you want the true ending or you just want to get that.
I didn't even want to get there. I just got there to shut these motherfuckers up. That's it. I didn't even want to get that far. I wanted to drop that game after Biome 1, but people kept talking shit. So, I like exposing motherfuckers and making niggas eat their words. So I was like, all right, let me just go ahead and just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear
Get to this shit, man. I'm beating bosses on the first, try them easy ass bosses, man. I'm like, let me just go ahead.
You gave me about the third boss. obviously I went back and tried it after I'd already got the platinum for it though. But I'm low key salty. I'm like, why didn't I pick up on that? Like, let me go confirm with this.
You're talking about the third phase.
Yeah, and you was right. You was definitely right.
Super easy.
Like, well, I'll be damned. But I did it with skill though, just so we clear. I didn't realize that, but you sure right about it.
Hey, work. Don't work hard for nothing. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, "Cold fans horny." Pause. And he ain't no OG at gaming. He just an old nigga gaming. Hey. God damn, my bad.
Oh, boy, everybody got smoked for old Cold today.
Got smoked today. Hey,
it's only at the top. That's what they say.
You know what though, right? To that video that main man put up about you or whatever. He didn't say your name, but everybody know who he was talking about, man. Them comments wasn't real nice, man. You building up a real hate following, man. They like motherfuckers is pissed off at you, boy. You be hitting the nerve.
Hey, so look, to be clear, I mean, again, I don't really want to go into that because there's a ceasefire, but one thing
this AGS, we got to talk about it. This AGS.
Yeah, this is just like from being just, I don't know, you keep telling me the internet stuff is different, but in my mind, some stuff is just supposed to relate. They the same no matter where you are. But in my opinion, if you want somebody to see something and you have a way to let them see it, then you make sure you let them see it. Otherwise, it's just talking behind their back. But clearly other people see it different to me, which is why, again, I'm thinking it's just fun and jokes, which is why I made sure to tag specifically.
This nigga think people playing about this plastic.
Man.
These niggas ain't playing about this plastic.
Well, I think it's a little more than that. I think that certain people think that I crossed the line because they not looking at it as joke. And not just one person either. I think that people think that this was like a retaliation, like I'm coming at you video. I'm like,
nah, I mean, your video,
did you think it was aggressive? Yeah, give me your honest opinion. Did you think it was aggressive? Because somebody I really trust is like, man, I think that was too much. I'm like, how?
No, it was cool. It was cool, but just you attacking. So just expect it back. You know what I mean? I don't think nobody was gonna sit back and be like, oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? People definitely gonna feel, obviously, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
somebody gonna feel the type of way.
But like when Alex video against me, it was a video.
But even something like that, people don't want to be attacked at all, dog. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck how nice you being about that motherfucker. I don't want you saying my name.
Oh, okay. Well, I can see that part. But yeah, like I definitely think it was no worse than the video that Alex made. It was just, in my opinion, it was funny. And I thought Alex's video was funny.
Nah,
like I wasn't offended by it. I'm like, oh, your boy didn't hit the big leagues now. And then that other nigga made it. I'm like, who? Like, I don't even know him. So like he got no attention. I didn't even watch the video he made because I don't even know who he is. But Alex, I watch him struggle every week on when I say struggle, I don't mean struggle like he having like he ain't got no skills or he like struggle bars. I don't mean struggle like that. I mean, oftentimes I agree with Alex. Like about 50% of the times I actually agree with Alex, but there is no way he is getting those points across on that podcast that he on. So he ends up just pulling his hair out because Jack and J-Man, they not going for that PC stuff. So I actually just be feeling sorry. Like, yeah, he over there suffering trying to get like a basic point across. And it's hilarious. So like Alex, I've been watching him on Press Start for at least 2 or 3 years. So in my opinion, Alex is cool. He part of the Crumb side. So when he made the video, it was just funny. I was like, okay, I see your boy done hit the big leagues. I'm hitting the nerve with these tweets. But that other nigga, I'm like, I don't know this nigga. So I ain't even paid no attention. Like I haven't even watched the video. That's what I'm thinking is going on with this as well. It's just, oh, okay, you said this, he said this. Like I got laugh tracks and all this. It's just jokes. It's not a thing. So I'm like, man, if I was really coming for somebody, like, what then? So anyway, it's a ceasefire because people think I crossed the line. I don't think so, obviously, but hopefully we get it squashed.
Who think you crossed the line? Xbox fans?
I mean, people that I trust think that I crossed the line.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. Who firing that code though, bro? We ain't for that.
No, we good.
I don't even really know the nigga name, man.
We got it. Code old school. I can move in a room full of vultures. This is nothing. I'm good.
I don't even know the dude name, man. But yeah. It's going down. Hey, y'all want to join the call? Y'all already know what to do. Hit me a code up in the DMs on Twitter, and we will send the link.
Who's this Big Maserati? I blocked him.
Big Maserati. You blocked Big Maserati. Oh, on Twitter.
That's what he said. But I'm on.
Yeah, you be blocking random motherfuckers, man.
I don't remember blocking nobody this week at all.
You just be blocking random people, man. So yeah, Cole got that problem with that, man. He just blocked random motherfuckers. I don't. Shout out. I mean, you can say anything. You don't even got to say nothing to him. He'll block you if he see it. This shit crazy.
That was the old code. I don't do that no more.
Shout out to Goku versus Naruto 22. He said, when you going to do another AGS Light Hard 8? Also, shout out to Hard 8 code in the chat. I just usually just save, what I got to say until the podcast, man. That's it. Really.
Hey, shout out to the chat. Like he said, man, we never really want to overlook the chat.
No, always shout out to the chat and all the supporters, man.
Yeah,
but you done
one.
AGS Light comes random, man. It ain't nothing, ain't no reasons really. I just usually just be like, I might as well wait for the podcast.
Okay,
for real. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm gonna do a Twitter Spaces this week. AGS Light remix starring Code.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of y'all PlayStation corporate cocksuckers been doing Twitter Spaces and all that. These refugee Twitter Spaces and shit. It's like a safe space. I gotta knock this shit off, man. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Soon some Xbox news come up. I see 18 Twitter Spaces popping up and shit. I'm like, God damn. Y'all niggas got time all the time. What is going on? Tell me what y'all niggas doing, because I want to do that.
Oh my God.
Jesus. Right. Soon as some bad Xbox news pop up, the top of my phone got 18,000 Twitter Spaces. All PlayStation corporate suckers, dog. I don't see the I don't see no Xbox Twitter Spaces.
Oh my God.
I follow some Xbox dudes, but y'all PlayStation dudes, man, soon as some fucking Xbox news drop, that Twitter Spaces be lit up.
Facts, we gotta talk about it.
Luca be trying, but that ain't enough.
So look, Luca always give me the credit for starting these Twitter Spaces, but I didn't. I really got them from Strictly. He started them. The only thing I did, I was a little different. I just followed your format here on AGS 8. I just started letting people come in and speak their piece. That was the only thing I did different than Strictly. And people really like that format. So it's really just a copy of what we do here every Sunday.
No doubt. Damn, I skipped somebody. Hold on. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said that man Cole going to spit his dentures out, rapping in the jiggy lead. He gonna spit. Shout out to
nice and slow, 2 miles an hour, but everybody understand every word. God damn it.
Shout out to Strong Jawline Herman. He said, "Why is Cole so awesome?"
Man, stop it.
Hey, he got a question, man. He got a question. Shout out to True SSJ Have. He said, forgot to mention finished Ninja Gaiden Sigma Plus.
That's what's up.
All right. I ain't get to none of them games yet. One day. I'm still traumatized from that Nintendo experience. Fuck them developers, man. Fuck those developers. They want to keep respawning bats and shit. Shout out to Nightfall. He said, we got plastic defenders like that in the comment section too. They are slick in the comments, but they never call in or super chat. Hey, man. Hey, this smoke, man. Sometimes the people don't want that smoke live, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or sometimes people like being in their own little world, and they like to say what they want to say with no pushback. You know?
Right.
That happens all the time.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's your personality, that's cool. I'm just saying you have the opportunity to come in and get it worked out.
Yeah. Shout out to Big Maserati, man. He said, I was thinking about calling in this week, so I followed Code on Twitter during the week and got blocked off the rip, laughing my ass off. Am I not invited? Man, sir, you are invited. You definitely are invited.
Call in. Wait, what is your name on Twitter? I didn't block nobody on Twitter this week.
He said you blocked him from the rip rap. from the get-go. As soon as he followed, it was automatic.
Yeah, let me go see if
you must have had Xbox in your motherfucking bio or something, man. That nigga got that motherfucking bio. Anybody with Xbox in their bio, man, just block.
That's a bold-faced lie.
All right, man. So let's get on to these topics, man. Like I said, again, if you want to join, all you got to do is hit the DMs, and we will definitely send the link. All right. We got to talk about OnlyFans, man. I know a lot of you horny ass niggas may be upset, man. I mean, you may gotta follow your favorite OnlyFans model somewhere else because come October 1st, OnlyFans they're coming up with a new policy, and a lot of these females may be affected. You know what I mean? They may be affected. So what you gonna do? Cole, what you gonna do with your account? Like you staying or you going? What you doing?
But how they gonna even enforce that? Like, how would they even know? Somebody got to report you or something? Like,
I mean, it's probably gonna be automatic. You put up any type of nudity or whatever that goes against the policy. Like you'll still be able to put up nudity. It's just you're not gonna be able to do certain things. I think sticking stuff in you and all that, riding dildos and all that type of shit. They don't. I mean, they probably gonna have a monitor system. I mean, it's the same like YouTube. If you put up some porn, that shit getting took down immediately.
But people have to report it.
No, not necessarily. They got them bots. They got bots. You know what I'm saying? But people are pissed. Well, the actual women are pissed off. People are celebrating. Some people are celebrating. They telling bitches to go get a real job and all of that type of shit. I mean, it is a real job, right? I don't know. I think a lot of people got the impression that a real job only means like hard labor or like
9 to 5. Yeah,
9 to 5. Listen, if you do something and you get paid for it, that is a job. Point blank. Period. You know what I mean? If you do something and you get paid for it, that's a job. There's no such thing as a real job or a fake job and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like with your hard work. If your job is easy, because my wife, she used to complain about that. I was like, your job is so easy. Like, my job is actually very difficult. So she started switching it up, saying I got a cushy job where I don't really have to do much physical stuff. Now, that's true, but the job is not easy at all.
Right. People think a real job is only like people that's doing some hard labor and shit like that, physical labor. Nah, if you're doing a job, you get paid for it. If you do something, you get paid for it. That's a job. So what these girls is doing,
and I think they should have the right to make money with their bodies if they so choose. Like, I don't think they should be forced into that bullshit. But if that is something that they want to do with their bodies and they got that much courage, then shit, why shouldn't they be able to make a living off of their bodies?
Yeah, let these hoes be hoes, man. Listen, at the end of the day,
that is not what I said.
OnlyFans. It's something going on with like the business side of things. They trying to get I guess certain type of shit done.
Why? What's the reason behind that? How do they
big corporations and shit like that is coming down? Banks and shit is like, pushing back on it or some shit. It's some other shit going on that they were claiming. Cause it don't make no sense. It gotta be something, right? Because them females, they bring in a lot of money. A lot of money. I think they said they made like $5 billion off of them alone. You know what I mean? They bring in a lot of money. Sex sells, man. It's the oldest profession, and it's known to man. I mean, selling pussy is one of the easiest things a girl can do. You know what I mean? It ain't, it ain't hard. You heard the phrase, if you got a wet pussy, you should never have a dry purse. You know what I mean? You done heard shit like that.
I didn't think they still said that.
Yeah, you heard shit like that. So it's not something that's that's anything new. People been selling pussy, women been selling pussy for forever.
Since before we was born and gonna be doing it after we
right. Because niggas is horny, thirsty, and they will pay top dollar for some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's going away, and a lot of the females are speaking out. They upset. They feel like they was used. They feel like OnlyFans used them to get the site popping, and now now it's dropping them, and shit like that. How do you feel about this?
I really don't have no opinion because I don't know why they doing it. Like it just seems weird that a bank or somebody would care where their money coming from. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. But I certainly feel I would side with the content creators, if we want to call them that. If we help build up your platform and now you don't need us no more, so you kicking us to the curb, yeah, I definitely think that I would side with them. And hopefully somebody else can see what's going on and go ahead and feel that need, create a site that's more focused on these kinds of things.
Yeah, people definitely feel like they kicking them to curb, but I don't know, man. I it got to be more to it because I'm quite sure the sex workers, right? That's what they refer to themselves as. They bring in the most money on the site. I mean, OnlyFans and sex workers is like synonymous, right? It's like you think of OnlyFans, that's the first thing you think of.
Yes. Why else would you go to OnlyFans if not?
Well, it is some non-explicit shit on there. You got people that's doing yoga and shit like that. You even got some people doing cooking shows and shit like that.
Go to YouTube and look at that.
I mean, it's just like a Patreon or something. People doing their shit and they want to get supported for you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, but I'm quite sure majority of the money that's made on that website is from the sex workers. So they're about to lose a lot of fucking money, dog. A lot of money.
Yeah, I don't understand the business necessity of it. I don't get it at all.
Yeah, it doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense at all on what the hell is going on, but something's going on. I mean, it's going to be plenty of other websites and shit that these women can go to and continue to do their work, but you just know how it is switching platforms and all that. It's just you got to rebuild. You know what I mean? You got to rebuild. And
yeah, getting that follower count back up is going to be tough, though. That's a fact.
Yeah, you got to rebuild.
Right now, letting everybody know all they
right.
Fans or patrons, whatever I don't know what they call them, but they need to let them know right now. This is where you can find me.
That's where I'm going.
Hit my Instagram. You can find all my details here. Like they got to try to make that travel with them wherever they're going.
Yeah, it's still gonna be nudity. They still gonna allow nudity and all that, but I guess it's gonna be a little bit more toned down and all that shit. Because women was on there doing. They was on there, doing all types of shit.
I've never seen the OnlyFans page a day in my life.
Well, I never subscribed to OnlyFans. I'm not going to sit here in front like it wasn't a couple of chicks that I thought about it. Like, dang, I want to see what the fuck she working with, but I never did it. You know what I'm saying?
To begin with,
but I mean that should be on Twitter and shit. You know what I mean? You always see somebody promoting that shit
like that on Twitter.
Yeah, I mean you too busy corporate slaving, so you only see plastic boxes. But me, I be them fat ass and big ass titties, nigga. I be, you know what I mean? They catch my attention. You dig? So you always see the shit being advertised. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Shout out to Hardcore Henry. He said, "I don't mind a little smoke. Your boy been shot at before." Okay, I feel you. Shout out to Megazone EX. He said, "Working on my backlog. What should I play first? Witcher 3 or Red Dead Redemption 2?" Shit, both of them games is gonna take you a while.
Yeah, what mood you in? Shit, that's
pretty
what kind of mood I'm in. Yeah. But you can't go wrong.
I think Red Dead is still a shorter game though, because Witcher got them 2 expansions. So I would start Red Dead first and then go to Witcher. Yeah. Shout out to Jay Harvey. Hold on. I almost glossed it over this. This nigga talking about something you can't go wrong. What you know about Witcher? Cole?
Nigga, I told you.
Did you beat it
all the time?
Did you beat it?
No.
Okay.
Again, I reject your silly rule that
I ain't no reject nothing.
You beat the game, you can't talk about it. Man, get out of here.
You ain't beat it. You dropped it.
Nigga, I like the game.
You didn't like it. You didn't like it, Cole. You did not like it. If you liked it, you would have finished it.
That is not true, man.
Oh, stop this. You finished Biomutant, but you couldn't finish Witcher 3. Like, stop. You running around as a fucking squirrel with a sword, but you can't finish fucking Witcher 3.
He wasn't a squirrel. I don't know what type of animal he. Look, Twitter Spaces tomorrow. Surviving hard 8 times. Tomorrow. Check me out.
He trying to throw that in there real quick. Can't go wrong. Did you beat Red Dead too?
Absolutely not.
Oh my fucking. This Cole.
But that game is fabulous. Hey, I finished all the stuff. I got my little pouch. I don't know what they call it, but the little ammo pouch where you have to collect all the shit. I got that, and then I started going through the story. And then I got
you can't go wrong with either. Ain't beat either. Drop both of them. You dropped them. You dropped them, Cole.
So I have decided to use your term dropped to mean just a game that you have stopped playing that you may or may not go back to. Right. Drop. So I agree to use it as drop. And I came up with another term called Put It Down. And a game that I put down is a game that I have no intention of going to play ever again. But a game that I dropped is a game that I'm still going to finish just later.
Yeah. Yeah, we know. Shout out to Jay Harvey. Yeah.
Nigga, get out of here.
Yeah. Shout out to Jay Harvey. These thoughts scared they got to get a job now. They already have a job.
We just addressed that. Get your ass in here and defend yourself.
My goddamn mic went out. Hold on, my mic went out. Hold on.
I hear you loud and clear.
My headphones.
Oh, okay. All right.
What the fuck is going on? I might have to plug them in. But anyway, they do have a job, Jay Harvey. They are getting paid. They selling pussy. That's their job. Or selling a fantasy.
Not even doing that. Yeah.
No, they're selling a fantasy.
Right.
Shit like that. You know what I mean? Getting you horny ass niggas out the way. But shout out to Jay Harvey. You dig? Shout out to Nightfall. He said they were jealous of the coin OnlyFans women got. Yeah, not all of them are like successful on there. Some of them do be making like grip because they even put up their monthly statements and shit. You got some chicks, they be making over $10,000 a month on that shit, man. So,
man, that's
fucking crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. As long as niggas is horny, man.
Man, more power to them. Make as much as you can as soon as you can.
Shout out to King Prell. He says sex work has a negative image to expand to others.
In the United States, probably, sure.
Yes, we know how they is over in the United States about sex and shit. They do not like it for some reason.
Man, I'm telling you, I know a guy. I mean, we cool, and he's doing his dissertation for his doctorate, and he said he's studying mental health, and he legit told me that the mental hospitals and all the mental health clinics would be practically empty if people could do these two things. The number one thing that people need to learn how to do is to forgive other people and move on. And the second thing, people need to be able to talk openly and freely about sex. It's so much repressed emotions and feelings about sex that it leads to other stuff in this country, man. Just shit, let that shit go. Forgive people and be happy about your sexuality and keep it moving, man. Sex should not be a forbidden topic.
All right. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said them hoes will be all right. Yeah, they'll be cool. They'll be straight. Shout out. What up, Dark Kent?
What up, mate? What up, Cole?
What up? What's going on?
I want to holler at y'all real quick about that because I read a bunch of stuff on that OnlyFans stuff, and they can't get investors to build regionally and globally because it's all tied to sex, like you was just saying, Cole. Because that's the whole. It wasn't originally created for sex. Females just took it there, and of course, the simp niggas made the money, so that's why it kept going the way it was going. Yeah, but they can't get like investors. Banks won't invest. Other Fortune 500 companies won't invest. They won't partner with them and nothing like that. That's why they canceled it. That's why they gave them they mentioned this about 6 months ago too. So these hoes have had almost a year to get this shit together.
Okay.
Nah, this ain't the first time. They told them like in February. Listen, later on this year we're gonna be canceling all the sex shit over here. So y'all better get it together. So
look, I know you don't work for them. I know you ain't no attorney or accountant for them. None of that. I get that. But if you know the answer, help me understand why would they need all of that? If these women is bringing in the money that we keep hearing, then why? Like it seems like the enterprise is self-sustaining with the money they making.
That's originally what I thought when I first heard about it. Okay. But when Fortune 500 companies don't share their clients with you, they don't share their marketing with you, and you're only stuck in one category, it's hard for you to grow the way you want to.
Okay, so
you want money from everywhere, not just you want money from everywhere, not just from sex.
Yeah, okay, so they trying to get reach a Series B or something, and they
want a part in everything. They want OnlyFans to be like part of everything. They want it to be mainstream and not just sex and porn related.
All right, I feel that.
All the money they making, they ain't happy with that.
No,
they want millions of dollars a year.
Yep, and they still want more. That ain't enough.
And they about to lose.
Shit.
No, all the money they're getting ready to lose, they're gonna make up by the other people getting in bed with them. So like all the marketing, all that, they'll get that. Additionally, they'll get a whole bunch of other shit. You can put it on commercials. They're gonna make all the money they're losing up, but it's gonna take a second.
Yeah, it's probably gonna take a while. Shout out to King Prell. He said, yes, OnlyFans marketing is big on Twitter. Yeah, them chicks.
Man, I've never seen it, but all right.
We know why.
No, it's on. No, it's on there. Facts.
It's on there.
I believe it. I ain't never seen it.
Your eyes is on plastic boxes. We get it. Shout out to 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. He said, in my opinion, social media has ruined dating. Thanks to these lonely, thirsty niggas, every house, I guess you mean hoe, at what? Every nigga, thirsty niggas, every house at thinks she's Kim K, and Kim K wasn't Kim K till Ray J. I understand.
Yeah, we know what he's saying. Every hoe out here.
Yeah, he's essentially talking about Instagram because of what Instagram, which is the #1 dating site in the world. If you look at studies, it allows chicks who like you can be a bad bitch, but if you in Omaha, Nebraska.
Hold on, Dark Kent. You sound like Ravish up in this motherfucker. If you look at the stats, Instagram is actually the #1 dating.
Oh, fuck that shit, cause Ravish is a bitch. Nah, fuck that. Don't compare me to that nigga. That nigga's trash.
My fault, man. My fault. All right, what you got for us? My fault.
No, because I do a little bit of on the side. I do some data analytic kind of stuff, and so I kind of look at numbers. Numbers is kind of my thing. So I kind of look at that to generalize what's going on. So
Instagram is #1 in dating.
Yeah, #1. That's how people because think about it. A chick who's a bad bitch in Omaha, Nebraska doesn't get the same shine as a chick in Las Vegas who's bad. But with Instagram, a dude from across the world who's a billionaire can fly you to New Zealand, and you see what I'm saying. So now you don't want the regular guys who are around you now because you don't have that many to begin with because you were in Omaha. It's the same thing. Right, you can get flown across the country. You can get flown. That's what the Instagram does that. So that's what allows them to have access to all these dudes with money and all that. So that's what's going on here.
He is kind of correct though. Social media has ruined a lot of things. The internet as itself has been like a gift and a curse, right? It has ruined.
Facts.
It's been great in a lot of areas, and it has ruined a lot of things too. And it definitely fucked up social media. I mean,
how has it ruined dating though?
I mean,
because average women don't want average men anymore.
The way women acting now is a lot due to how they get treated online and shit. Man, you got listen, man, you got like fat bitches now acting like that they too important. Like it ain't used to be like that. Like, you know what I mean? Just because you can, I done seen some crazy. Like, listen, I done seen even my homie was like sending me shit. I done seen some chicks on Instagram that look disgusting, but you would have dudes in the comments like, damn, you looking like giving them compliments and shit like that. Like they really be throwing shit off
that nigga might think she look good to him.
No, man. No. Okay. I'm talking about Precious. Like bitches be looking like Precious out this motherfucker. And there be dudes in the comment section talking about, damn, you look good as shit, ass fat. Damn, I love that big ass. Like shit, crazy shit. It's like, what? Like, it's wild, man. It's wild now, dog.
Hey, Precious look good to somebody, and Precious got a mama that probably looked just like her that was able to have Precious.
Man, you seen Precious before? You seen that movie? Or
I've seen it, yeah.
All right, man. No, dog. Like, come on, man. We got to call a baller, strike. Like, these bitches is now, their heads are getting blown up by these thirsty, simp-ass niggas online.
Yep.
For real. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, dog.
It's to the point where a chick who's a 5.
Listen, you be having bitches got these nasty fake ass butts and all that shit, and dudes be in the comments going crazy.
Fake butt.
Yeah.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fake asses?
Yeah, I thought that was just like, stuff niggas be saying to make jokes. Like, is there really a technology as a fake butt?
Yeah, bitches got fix-a-flat in their ass. Now listen, a BBL. I don't know, man.
What's a BBL? What is that?
So that's when they take fat from one part of your body and put it in your ass. Like if you got fat in your stomach, they'll take all the fat out your stomach and put it in your ass.
And that's called BBL?
That's Brazilian butt lift.
Butt lift.
Okay.
So now that right there, I wouldn't say that your ass is fake, but it's enhanced, right? I guess you can, it's definitely enhanced. You know what I'm saying? But you got some bitches that they do other methods to get a fat ass.
Put some skill points in your butt or something. What is going on?
Man, listen, they take the fat from other parts in the body that ain't wanted and they put it in your ass. You know what I'm saying? And some of them look good, But a lot of them, they be looking nasty, and niggas be going crazy in the comments.
Why don't they just take fat from somewhere and put it somewhere else? Like
the good
or something. What does that even mean?
The good surgeons, they know how to scope that ass. They can put that fat where it needs to, like clay, nigga. That fat and scope the perfect ass, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, for real though. So when a BBL, I wouldn't say a BBL is a fake butt. I would just say it's enhanced. You know what I mean? It's definitely.
You got to go to Brazil to get this done?
Well, no, I mean, you can get it done in America. You can go to Miami, after Miami. You can get it done in America, but people go to other countries because it's cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they had a video where they showed all these chicks at the airport. It was a line, a long ass line of all these chicks in the wheelchair that was coming from Brazil that just got their body done. Like it's like a fucking, it's a big deal, dog. You know what I mean? And some of these chicks getting their body done was a come up. Like they getting thousands now. You know what I mean? And that's why a lot of chicks do it, for the attention and the money.
Yeah, it makes sense.
A millionaire gonna fly them out.
Yeah, and they get flown out and shitted on in Dubai and all that. So, you know what I mean? A lot of these chicks that you see in Dubai and all that, the dude on the other side of that camera is probably some old white man or some shit like that. Should be crazy, man. These bitches is crazy out here, dog.
If he in Dubai, he's got to be Arabic, I'm sure. What is really? This is okay. I'm gonna have to talk to the wife about this when she get on. You usually tell me all this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Shout out to Slizzo 420. He said, "Code, is Battlefield going to be next gen?"
It looked good to me, shit. But you know they're doing things where they're keeping like all the new gen people get to hang with each other.
It's cross. Well, no. PS4 and them ain't gonna be able to play with the PS5.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like that's always the thing, right? Like if you have mixed hardware, the only solution is to gimp the game or make two versions. I've said this plenty of times. And if you make the two versions, then you can have one version that capitalizes on this features, and the other version works on that other one. But yeah, it's gonna be hard to cross them up because shit just won't work. And that's
leave those last gen people behind. Screw them.
Hold on. Let me get these super chats out the way. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said my Twitter popping with them preview videos and them OnlyFans bitches.
How?
I ain't paying for shit. I mean, you gotta follow certain people to really see that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'll follow you, nigga. I don't see it.
Well, I don't be retweeting that shit.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Right. Yeah.
Shout out to Torrance. I mean, you gotta follow the bitches and shit. I mean, like my timeline always got asses and all that shit going up and down that motherfucker. So
Thanks.
It just depends on who you follow. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, "You play any God of War code?"
Look, I told y'all.
Stop asking this mofo about God of War, man.
No, look, nigga. I've said as soon as I get the platinum for Demon Souls, I'm playing God of War 2 and 3. Stop it.
Comparing me to Ravis, but you ain't played 3 of the greatest games of all time. Stop it, Cole.
Damn, don't do it.
Don't let me burn down that old folks home you in with that kind of shit. That's disrespectful.
Oh man, so here's the thing, and A can vouch for this.
God damn it.
I actually like Ravage. Like I didn't even think that was an insult, man.
That's an insult.
I asked Ade about
that's an insult.
Back, and he was like, "Don't ask him it again." I'm like, "All right, player."
That's a motherfucker.
I like Ravage too until he started doing the fuck shit. I don't like niggas who do the fuck shit, dude. If he keep it real with you, keep it real with him. It's that simple. All this extra shit this nigga doing, coming up with other podcasts, making other headers and all. Them niggas had that shit in the can for 2 months. Nah, fuck out of here.
Here's the thing, like I don't like when y'all niggas have me cheerleading for people, so that's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying, even though all that is true, it's still such a thing as a second chance and working shit out. That's all.
No, nigga.
Right, clearly. All right.
Hey, shout out to Strong Jaw Man Herman. He said, "Never mind, code is not awesome." Shout out to I'm sorry I can't put you up. I can't put Andre Garcia or the next Horseman because it's gone on Streamlabs. The latest one I got is Max B, so I apologize for that, folks. But shout out to Andre Garcia. He said, in that case, Code, you definitely put down the God of War series the way you be playing other games.
Okay, I'll put it down, but I'm gonna pick it back up. I dropped it. I didn't put it down. when I put it down, that means I have no intentions of going back to
Man, it's the same thing. Stop.
Yeah, it is, Jeremy. Tell this motherfucker, Jeremy. It's the same shit.
Okay, look. All right, I'm gonna ask Clark Kent because Clark Kent the only one that's been talking sense today.
All right, hold on. Let me finish these super chats.
All right, yeah, get some super
Shout
chats.
out
Don't
to the
leave,
Four
Clark
Horsemen.
Kent. Don't leave.
The Apocalypse. He said, "Hood rat, autocorrect, my bad." All right.
Oh, okay. Right. All right. So now he didn't mean to say house, he meant hood rat.
Correct,
All right, it makes sense now.
Shout out to Max B. He said, "I fly them out all the time in my private jet." Oh man! Shout out to Never Miss Rob. He said, "MasterCard and chargeback issue is what making OnlyFans stop porn. Half these girls scam with the same pic from Instagram. I have done the research."
I mean,
be some bitches scamming.
Yeah, chargebacks definitely is a thing. Yeah, that's
Blandrew, what are you saying gross? When a girl get a BBL, that's gross? I mean, an ass ain't nothing but fat anyway, right?
I mean, some of them are very well done.
Yeah, no, you're right. Some of them are definitely very well done. But a girl ass ain't nothing but fat anyway, right? So I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, like Jeremy said, some of them are pretty well done, man. It's just the bitches that go overboard with it, where they start looking like ants and shit like that. That's where it gets crazy. Shout out to Papa John's. He said, "OnlyFans chick panicking. Some never had a job before."
Man, we go with that. We done addressed that like 80 times.
I mean,
I mean, most of the biggest critics are also the biggest consumers.
Facts.
Shout out to Ani Thox. He said, "Can Cole stop acting brand new? Feel like he capping."
That I don't know about the OnlyFans and fake butts and shit. No, that's not capping. I don't know nothing about that shit.
Shout out to Lil F Boy. He said, "The only woman I sent for is my queen, my boo, my 4'11" Nubian little tight queen, Luca. She is a goddess amongst women." Shout out to Never Miss Rob. He said, "BBL was for obese people, but now it's being abused."
Abused? Abusing a type of surgery. How does that work? Abused. Like, they're paying good money for this.
No, I mean, I understand what he's saying, but you see what's going on. Some of these butts be looking crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to S Blank Sun 95. He said, "Them fake butts don't look good in motion. Seeing one at the strip club, was not impressed."
How can you tell?
Oh, you could tell. You could tell. When they legs look like fucking toothpicks and they got this big dumb ass nigga that most likely you had a BBL or maybe implants. They do got implants for asses, like breast implants and shit. They do got that. Because some bitches ain't got enough fat to put in their ass, so they got to go through another method. You know what I mean?
Stop.
No, that's real, dog. Fix it flat and all that shit. These bitches be pumping their asses up, man. Shit crazy. Shout out to Slizzo 420. Cole said, "If it has the same name, it's not next gen."
That is a lie.
Oh, they
Hard 8 said that. I said that if a game is the same title, it has the same SKU, and it is a cross-gen game, that they can build one for the next gen and the previous gen, and it is still a cross-gen title. Battlefield is a cross-gen title. Hard 8 was saying that if they too different from each other, it's not cross-gen no more. I said it was. Nigga, check the tape. NBA 2K14 was a cross-gen title, even though the code was different for each. It's just one title. That's it. Stop.
All right. Shout out to Phil Collins. He said, "Fake butts be looking like 2 socks full of rocks." Shout out to Toxic Hollow. He said, "Cold thoughts on Ghost of Tsushima director's cut barely being a graphical upgrade." We're going to get to that. And then Four Horsemen, he said, "No Hard 8, there are also silicone butt implants, just like fake breasts. You can tell when you smack the cheeks, they have no resistance like a rock." Yeah, no doubt. Absolutely. Then we got Matt Laser. "What up? Ain't seen you in a while." He said, "Cole, back in your 20s and 1950s, having some nice boobs was the big thing. Today, it's all about having a fat ass. All races of women want one."
That's true. And I done seen all races of women that definitely have that mainstream body type. I've seen it everywhere. I never would have thought it was fake, though.
That's definitely recent, because I remember when white girls ain't want no butt.
Shit.
They thought that was some fat shit.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on where you lived at.
I remember watching a movie of White Chicks. They was making fun of the chick in the lunchroom, talking about she had a fat butt. Her ass was flat as a board. I'm like, what the fuck is they talking about? That shit was. You ever see that movie? Not about White Chicks, Mean Girls.
No,
Mean Girls.
I mean, like in Hollywood, they have a whole different standard.
Right, true that. Shout out to King Prowl. I heard chargeback adult industry is 100 to 200. What?
Makes sense. A chargeback is when you use your credit card and then you think it went through and then they end up asking for that money back. That's called a chargeback.
Okay. Shout out to Air Jordan. He said, have you guys heard about the red pill movement?
Absolutely
not.
I have no idea what that is.
Shout out to Chris. He said, don't want to slap a fake ass and have my hand blue.
How would you even know until you slap it? Like, what is, I don't understand. I'm confused.
But we got a Jeremy in here. We got Basha.
Well, hold on. Let me ask Clark Kent this question.
Okay,
Clark
go ahead.
And I need you to be honest with me because you seem like a straight up dude. In your mind, Clark Kent, have you ever played a game and when you stopped playing it, you knew you was going to never play it again?
Yes.
Have you ever played a game that you paused playing and you knew you was going to play it again later?
Yes.
Okay. Those are not the same things. Jeremy is trying to say that even when you know you're never going to play again, it is the exact same thing as intending to play a game again. Will you educate this man, sir?
Based on what you just said, you are correct. But I think everybody's point goes that God of War made it 3.
Hey, you botting out, bro. I can't hear you. You botting out.
You botting out.
Man, he was talking good too. You botting out, bro.
You botting out like your connection is fucking up.
Just give it your best shot.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, go
ahead. So based off what you said, Cole, it's true. And I semi-agree with that. But I think it's just because it's God of War. If you're supposed to play them games immediately anyway. Like all the other niche games is one thing. But 3 of the greatest games of all time, especially God of War 3.
Well, like I said, I don't really like all that mythology shit. That should give me a headache. And then they announce like a new mythology. And like Ada tell you shit, I didn't even like the new God of War. And niggas stayed on me till I eventually played it. It was like I just didn't like all of that shit. I don't like that.
I'm with Ada on the new God of War. That new dude, T.C. Carson is Kratos. Fuck all that other shit they talk about.
I mean, I'm just
I agree with him on that.
The whole world. Just like I think it was Jack Move. It might not have been Jack Move. It might have been David Gaines. But like he didn't want to play Red Dead because he just don't like Westerns and cowboys and shit. He won't like modern stuff. I really don't like that mythology stuff. But I mean, I was wrong on that God of War. Like it's definitely nice. My point is
the characters are from Greek mythology, but the characters are from Greek mythology, but they're not exactly Kratos isn't. Sure, so it's still a made up story.
I get it. I'm just saying the reason I never played them before was because I just not into that theme. That's all I'm trying to say.
I'll get that.
Now that I have experienced it, like, yeah, they nice. I definitely have missed out.
All right. Jeremy, go ahead.
I mean, you don't really ever just permanently put down a game. The only time you permanently put down a game is when you permanently don't play it. Like, as long as you can still play it again, you haven't really put it down. There's a lot of games I thought I was never going to play again, and then I played them again and maybe even beat them. So I don't think there's any such thing as permanently putting down a game.
No, inside of me, I know when I'm not playing nothing again. I know when I'm done with something.
I mean, you think.
Yeah,
that's true. We all humans. That's true. We all humans, and we can be wrong, but there is a difference when having an intention to do something and then you know that you have no intention to do it. Those are not the same scenarios.
I hear you on that. I mean, you put something down there, you ain't going back to it. That's why.
What up, Jay?
What's up? I mean, I agree with that.
I mean, he coming up with all this bullshit. You drop games, Cole.
No, he definitely do that.
I said I agree with you. Yeah, that's why I came up with
all this extra shit. You drop it. That's why dropping it and putting it down is two different things. Nigga, you dropped the game, man.
Look, Jay Harvey, I need to know. Does your wife have a BBL, nigga?
This nigga here. I am married to a white woman.
Oh yeah, it's a good chance she might have one.
Nah, she don't. It was because they look. I'm trying to explain to you. It's something different. I don't know. White woman, they be in the gym getting them hard booties, that muscle booty.
Oh, you like a rock ass?
I don't. Hey, that joint look good in some leggings because that's one of my favorites. You got me. You come out with some leggings.
Like a hard ass, huh?
Oh my god!
I like
muscles and shit. You
like
a woman to have a hard man body, huh?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it being a little leaner.
I don't know. Hold on.
He said
most niggas I know, they fat as fuck. So I was like, niggas got the dad bod is back in effect. But I'm saying I like a woman with some thighs is first for me. Then the booty, then the titties. I like some nice thighs. You got
what about personality, nigga?
I'm talking about body part, nigga. What the fuck? You over here. This nigga here.
How about some food with some seasoning, nigga? But
here you go.
Well, and by the way, the R pill and blue pill movements are a reference to the Matrix.
So what's up?
Right, I've seen a lot of that come up on YouTube.
What is
the red pill and the blue pill movement? Blue pill is basically just a simp, and the red pill is someone who's not. So, like in the Matrix, you remember when they said you can take the red pill and you can basically wake up into the real, and then the blue one, you basically stay asleep and you stay in the Matrix and you forget about all this. That's what it's referring to.
Oh, okay.
So basically, just like so somebody red pill. So somebody red pill is not the typical dude. Like, you know, the average dude will like hold open doors for women, buy women flowers, like normally pays for dates, stuff like that.
Average.
But see, it's nothing wrong with that to most men, because men were kind of raised to do that. But women don't like nice guys these days. So that's what they're saying. That's what they're talking about.
Nah, that's not true. That's not true.
That is true.
No.
Women do not like nice guys.
Women like men. That's what I'm saying. You can be a nice ass dude, but long as you a man behind them doors and you take care of shit, that's all that matter. You know, I ain't about to like being nice and shit. Like, I'm nice to my woman all day.
See, I was on Reddit and I was reading about that.
Huh? What'd you say?
That's already a woman. You're supposed to be nice.
But
we're talking about single dudes who don't have a woman.
But I mean, you can still be nice, but you just don't be a simp ass nigga. So,
see, to women,
that's what women think. Women think being nice in general is being a simp, and they try to take advantage of. That's all the red pill movement is.
I think as long as my bad, Jeremy, go ahead. My bad.
Okay, I was just gonna say, like I was reading on Reddit, and a lot of women say that nice guys are just another type of douchebag because he's just being nice and with ulterior motives.
Are you talking about that pillow talk?
See?
That's that pillow talk shit. This is I ain't gonna treat you like that. As soon as he beat them cheeks up, get the fuck up out my crib. I mean,
you got that. I hate niggas like that. I hate niggas that downplay other niggas to get pussy and shit. Like, that'd be corny shit.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, man, there is nothing wrong with just common human decency in this.
That's true.
I mean, I hold the door for any woman. I hold the door for, a nigga. I mean, just being nice to a person in the first place.
Exactly, man. Niggas know when they're being taken advantage of and when they not. Shit.
Hey, shout out to Slizzle 420. He said, "What about Elder Scrolls, Cole?"
Oh shit.
What about it? Which one?
Exactly. Yeah, what about it?
Exactly. What about it? No, that's it right there, Slizzle. He ain't going back to that shit. He talking about Skyrim,
what makes you think I put it down? Talking about Oblivion?
He talking about nigga, all of them.
Skyrim. Okay. Skyrim. No, I'm definitely gonna finish Skyrim.
No, you're not. That game been released like 13 times. You still ain't beat it.
I know, right? Hey, that game on 18 platforms. Fuck out! You ain't playing that shit, Cole. Stop, knock this shit off.
That shit gonna be on your iPhone. iPhone 13.
I want you to say, Cole, I was wrong. I apologize. Like,
yeah.
Well, after somebody done put some money in front of you, or so then you'll beat it.
Man,
hey, shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said Cole about to turn this denying he dropped God of War, even though that's what he did narrative until next year.
That is false. Two things, nigga. Pay attention, T.I. Pay attention. About to see me in the street, but nigga, you don't know me. Look here, man. One, I said I'm playing God of War as soon as I finish the plat for Demon Soul. Book it. I done said that like 80 times. Two, I admitted that I dropped God of War, and I came up with a new term.
No, we ain't trying to hear that, man.
I have not put God of War.
And shit.
All right. Shout out to 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. He said, ain't nothing wrong with lean booty meat, Hardy.
Exactly.
Lean booty meat. Shout out to Nike. He said, ain't this the same dude that likes Abby? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not.
He thought Abby was sexy. Yep.
That joint. Yes, I smash. Oh, man.
Man,
don't get me talking.
No. Don't be you. Come out. Go ahead and come out, nigga.
That joint.
Be you.
What you mean come out? Come out of where? Nigga, you better stop.
Yo, this is a safe space, man. Go ahead.
Oh,
man.
shit.
We support you, man.
That's crazy. As long as she got a vagina and she look all right. I hit that jump.
Yeah, so you like her titties and shit? You like them elbow titties?
Nah, I don't like them titties. Them titties is nasty. I ain't like them joints. It made my penis soft.
Like, shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, YouTube womb men don't count, J. LOL.
What'd he say? I am.
YouTube womb men don't count, J. LOL. Dang, this nigga, hey, you the first person I heard that like Abby in a sexual way. You like, I'll beat that thing up.
Nah, what's his name? Brad. Brad said he'd do it too.
Oh, Brad.
He's standing on it with both feet.
Yeah, he's standing on that. Damn, this nigga in the Abby. Shout out to Tiger, bro. He said Jeremy got women lying down the block. LOL.
Yeah, women that he drew on a piece of paper and lined them up down the street.
When you come at that man?
Don't do that man like that. Jeremy got some pussy since he last been on here. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, Buddy explained red pill terribly. That ain't what red pill is. Well, call in, nigga, and set it straight.
Call in, T.I., nigga. Call in.
Man, set that nigga straight.
Yeah, don't make Ravish Remix get on your ass, niggas. So you better be careful.
He said Ravish Remix, damn.
Remix. Did that man tell you disrespected him?
That's why we got the remix, nigga.
Oh man. Shout out to
come on in, Torrance, and get cooked.
Whoa!
Niggas is real.
I summarized it. I didn't go into full detail, nigga.
All right. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, I paid attention, Code. You on that bullshit, my brother. He is, man.
Look at the tape, nigga. Rewind the tape. It's easy.
Oh, all right. Let's talk about anybody got any lasting comments on this situation with OnlyFans? No? Okay.
No.
Let's talk about Sha'Carri Richardson, man. She had a race yesterday, and she got smoked. Like, she came in last place. You know what I mean? And of course there was uproar on the internet about this, man.
And
what I don't like is people talking about that, like, people are celebrating that she lost or was hoping that she lost and shit. You might have had those people and all that shit. But I think at the end of the day, listen, when you come on the internet or whatever and you start bragging and shit talking on a national stage, you gotta back it up. If you don't back it up, you gonna get that work. Like, point blank, period. It don't matter who you are.
In every sport. Yep.
If I go to E3 next year and BG knock me the fuck out, I ain't never gonna hear the end of that. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna get roasted till the end of time, nigga. Why? Because I done said time and time again, I'm gonna stomp him into the finest wine. If I don't do that, anything else happens, I'm getting roasted. It's just the nature of the business. If you bragging, boasting, and talking shit, you better back it up. If you don't back it up,
talk, you gotta walk
the walk. If you don't back it up, you ain't gonna hear the end of it, dog. And the reason why people was coming at her, because she talked a lot of shit. She was tweeting during the Olympics, talking about, y'all miss me yet? Basically, I guess saying that, like, yeah, this shit boring because I ain't there. Y'all miss me yet? Blah, blah, blah. And went out there and got smoked. Not only did she come...
and part of the smoke is coming because of her interview after the thing, too.
That, too. That made it even worse.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
What I mean?
Yeah.
That made it even worse, man. Yeah. I mean, not only did she lose, she came in dead last. Like, dead last.
Yeah. Like, if she would have came in second place, I'm like, all right. He was all for like a month.
Then she was talking all that shit after, she wasn't humble after the.
She didn't humble herself. None of that. Like, this is why people was roasting her. It was a whole big spectacle. People made all this noise for her, let her run, and all of that shit. And then she goes out there on this race and gets smoked. What has she?
Yeah, it looked like she wasn't even really pumping that hard.
Well, I mean, after she seen the back of their asses, I wouldn't pump that hard either. Like, she was done.
And some of them was in the Olympics, right? Like some of them.
Yeah. The girl that won, they just came off the Olympics and all that. The Jamaican women and shit like that. It looked like they was laughing at her when she was giving that interview too. They walked past in the background, like, look at this bitch, still over here running her damn mouth.
Right.
Last place, dog. Last.
Do you think the Olympics ban had anything to do with it? Like, would she have done better if she never got banned?
She obviously haven't been working, I would assume, right? Like,
I'll be right back.
What has she been doing? She been on social media this last month. She in Kanye West videos, promotions and shit like that. I don't know what the fuck she been doing, but the way she looked, it's like, I don't understand what was all the fuss about for that girl to go out there and get smoked like that. Is that an excuse that she was off for a month to get that smoke?
No, absolutely not.
You know what I mean? I'm not a track star, right? I'm not a.
But she can still damn well train and condition. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan left basketball for a couple of years and came back and was still looking good. He's a little rusty, but he didn't get destroyed. Now, hold on. Wasn't his first game back? Didn't he drop he did some high numbers or some shit like that when he came back from baseball?
I believe he did.
He didn't get destroyed. Like, she got mobbed.
She got
smoked. For real.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, everybody over here in the defense forum, because everybody roasting her up. Like, it is what it is. In UFC, when Conor McGregor was talking all that shit and he got fucked up, folded in the corner, they came at him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's kind of the same thing. It's the nation. To come back, all she got to do is come back stronger. Yeah, beat them next time if that happens.
If you're gonna talk shit, like if you're gonna be a Muhammad Ali or a Floyd Mayweather, you got to back it up. Because if you don't back it up, people are definitely gonna be on you.
Now, to look at her numbers, her fastest time was 10.72 for the 100 meter, and this latest one was an 11. Yeah, it was an 11.14.
Yeah.
So she was way slower than her fastest.
But her fastest time wasn't even faster than the girl that won.
Yeah, that girl that won could.
She did like a 10.5.
Yeah, she could possibly break the world record.
Right. Her Sha'Carri fastest time wasn't faster than the girl that won yesterday. So
she was
like, Americans never win. It seems like. I don't know. What do you think that is? Just like the diet or the lifestyle in America, or?
Right, the lifestyle. Right. Jamaicans are always really good at running and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'd have had some good runners over the years. You know what I mean? We definitely had some good runners over the years. But yeah, Jamaicans, man, they on one right now. You know what I mean? They on one right now. So it's their turn. You know what I mean? It's their turn. And she got smoked bad. But the reason why the backlash is so big is because she's just talking too much shit. She's not humble. Even after the post interview, she cursing on national TV. And like, what are you doing, dog? Like, you tripping? You look real ghetto up there, right? Like, real.
That's the best word to describe it. She just looked ghetto.
Look real. Got that nasty weave. Like, come on, you look retarded up there, man. Y'all always, like, sometimes we be making ourselves look like fools in front of these folks, man. For real though.
Absolutely.
Up there looking crazy. Take that bullshit out your fucking head, man.
The fucking nails too, boy. I don't like women with long ass nails like that.
All that extra shit, man. That shit too ghetto, man. She up there cursing on NBC or wherever they was at. It was like, you got kids watching this.
Like, I think she wants to be like a celebrity or something. I'm not sure if this is really her thing.
I'm not going to hold you. The people did put her in her position, right? She ran that race, broke a record, right? She broke a record during that race. And then, everybody rallied behind her. And then the whole weed thing and getting removed from the Olympics. Everybody rallied behind her. And then, we sat back while she was running her fucking mouth. And then she go up there and get smoked.
Yeah, she remind me of Ronda Rousey. Because, Ronda Rousey was running her mouth. Got fucked up. Like, she got beat the fuck up like 3 times.
Yeah, Ronda Rousey was doing great when she was fighting tomato cans. Like she was fighting baristas from Starbucks and soccer moms. And then when she came up against people that had some credentials, then she that didn't last very much longer.
Yeah, she got mopped.
Yeah, she couldn't handle it either. Talking all that shit, got mopped, then start contemplating suicide and all that. Don't contemplate now. Don't do it now.
She was like,
you wasn't feeling that way when you was winning.
She's like, I'm gonna go ahead and go pregnant. I'm gonna get pregnant. She's like, I'm gonna have some kids.
Yeah, don't do
become a wrestler.
Yeah.
Some of those fights were entertaining though. Like both her fights with Miesha Tate were very, very entertaining. Miesha Tate was a good fighter.
She got
fucked up. Do y'all think Sha'Carri will be humbled now?
No.
Y'all still think she's gonna be running her mouth?
Yeah.
Did she cry in the car? That's
she ain't sleep good at night. I'll tell you that much.
I think she's gonna have an even bigger chip on her shoulder now, and every accomplishment that she manages to pull off, the trash talking gonna get more and more.
She's gonna have to do it though, because you see, like I said, her fastest time was still slower than the girl that won yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but she probably thinks she can beat her times.
Man, she gonna have to do a lot of work. That girl was haul-assing.
Sure was.
That girl was haul-assing. The media definitely, she still got all the attention. You know what I mean? Last place still got all the attention. They were trying to be messy, asking the other girls about her. What did you think about Sha'Carri? They like, I wasn't paying her no attention, man. You know what I mean? Look at my back. That's what I think. She was looking at my back. But no, they definitely trying to get some
bottom of my shoes. That's what she can look at.
They lucky it wasn't no white woman out there.
Just don't feed into it, man. Just don't. They always trying to get blacks to attack each other, and we always fall for it too. So don't feed into that, man. It's just like our nature, man, to be shit talking other people that's like us.
It would be funny if, like, the girl that won, if they said, "What did you think about Sha'Carri Richardson?" and she was like, "Who?"
Yeah, that would have been crazy. But I mean, they felt some type because I think she talked shit about the Jamaican girls too. I think she said a few things. I think she did.
Okay,
I think she did.
Part. I know she was like
not during that interview. I'm talking about over the last month or whatnot. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, "I'm working. Calm down, tough guy." And shit. YouTube mean white 8. Is that what you meant to say?
White.
And you don't even know what he's talking about. I don't know.
YT means white. Whitey.
What?
Oh, Whitey means white.
Whitey.
Okay.
YT means Whitey.
Oh. Y'all niggas like to talk English around this motherfucker. I don't know all these I don't know all this internet lingo. Damn. Shout out to Don Devs for the super chat. Appreciate you, play it. And then we got hold on, let me get these guys. They said I would leave YouTube. I wouldn't leave YouTube.
If
I don't know.
I wouldn't
look,
away from
hold on.
There.
If that shit was like, if it was live streamed,
you gotta take a break.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't leaving nowhere.
It matter how you get beat. It matter how you get beat, though.
So, hey, if BG put the fops on you, like you didn't even get a lick in, you just show up to AGS like ain't nothing happened.
I'm gonna take that L, man. I gotta take that L. I would take the L. I mean, I ain't gonna have no excuses. I ain't win every fight I ever been in.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be a fraud to lie about that. Yeah,
I know, but I know, with this situation, it would be bad, right?
Wait. I've won every fight I have been in since I've been grown, but it ain't been that many of them.
Well, I was over there fighting about Jello pudding in the fucking line. Not the last tapioca. Yeah.
These niggas at the old folks home can't get with me, Jade. I run this motherfucker.
Damn.
Nah, but you get beat by BG like hard. Like
I get beat.
No, I'm talking about 8. Like if he gets slaughtered, like I don't know, bro. You go.
Yeah, he just.
I mean, listen, man. Bro, do y'all fuck with me because
we gonna still be there
because
we still gonna be here. We still gonna be here.
Hold on, Jay.
That's not what we saying. That's not what we saying.
Hold it, goddammit. Hold it.
That's not what we saying.
Hard8. I don't know what they talking about. This is what I'm talking about, though. I'm gonna hold you to the same standard you hold them rappers to when y'all tried to argue with me about the rapper gotta live the life they talking about.
I ain't never heard
But I don't be
to
up here
live that
talking
life.
about no gangster shit though.
You do. You talk about you will stomp him into the finest line. You don't
I
have
said,
to live that.
Yeah, I mean, I said that, but I don't really. But you know,
No, that's all I'm talking about.
I don't really sit up here talking about all that shit.
You don't have to back that up. If BG put the fops on you and he like be laughing, toying with you while he doing it, you out there struggling. Actually, I would break it up if I was there, Ed. I'd just jump in like, man, fight over this week.
No, like that's not what I was saying though. Like, I mean, I'm talking about you. I don't know if you would want to come back. I don't know.
I wouldn't run.
No. I don't know. It matter how he beat you though. Like you get stretched out and shit. You got your fist up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what are you here for? You know what I mean?
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about you.
I'm just saying, period. No, I would come back. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back.
No,
I'm gonna roast you in it, but
you would come back, but you're not gonna come back the same. You're gonna come back with that white voice you do.
Yeah, guys.
The energy's never gonna be the same.
Right, this nigga gonna be like, hey guys, now I understand why positive energy is so important, guys.
What kind of energy do I got now? Because I do not try to
you
come
got
off
that energy that your official tissue. So if BG hops around the corner and mollywops the shit out of you, it's gonna be hard, man, to hear that voice. You got to. You're gonna have to turn your voice up a couple decibels because we can't be having that.
You can come out here sound like Beanie Siegel.
First of all, let me be clear, right? I'm here to entertain and have fun, right? I ain't on no gangster shit, right?
Hold on. Let me stop you right there. And I think that's
how I come off. Like
I'm trying to tell you, nigga, shut up.
Go ahead,
this is the part that you're not getting. A certain component to why Hard 8 is entertaining, like KidSmoove is entertaining. Hard 8 is entertaining in a different way because Hard 8, that persona has a certain amount of authenticity and street cred attached to it. And often when we hear you talk, we want to hear, okay, that's their view, but I want to see how a real nigga thinks about this. And we come to you because you have that real nigga authenticity. If you lose that, nigga, part of the entertainment don't drop.
But you done called that nigga a square. He ain't a hood nigga. You get beat by a square, nigga.
I'm just trying to figure out why does it feel like I'm gonna have to talk different and all that.
Yo,
like,
I'm
not here on no gangster shit. I keep telling y'all that.
It's already been established.
No, don't give me that. Don't give me that. Don't give me that.
You come back. You just gonna get roasted.
Don't give me that. Why y'all
gotta been established? Shit, you started off the show, nigga. All right, then time for them corporate slave shows is over. You here for the real?
That ain't got nothing to do with no gangster shit, dog.
Yeah, no. I don't associate with being a gangster, but you a street nigga.
It's being real, yeah.
Being a street
crazy.
Being a street nigga don't mean you got to be a gangster. Nigga. I mean,
if I take an L, I got to come back a different man.
No. You don't have to, but you going to probably. Y'all
ain't gonna accept me for who I am if I take an L, huh?
Yeah, all them lies.
So if you got beat by BG at E3, how are you gonna come in? You make your first video. What's your first thing you're gonna say?
Pass me the.
You gotta be mad humble.
Exactly.
You gotta be mad humble.
You gotta turn the camera on, yo. Two black eyes.
This is the thing. I do not try to come off as no street nigga though. You know what I mean? Like that is not.
You might not try to, but it is what it is. It's ingrained. Nigga, you put
that on me, dog.
Well, you did put your life out there. You put your life out there.
That's a past life, all right? That's a past life. I come on here, talk about these games, and have fun. Y'all put the gangster shit on me.
No, you can't just turn it off now that you about to get your ass whooped by BG.
Listen, I just come on here and do me. I don't try to betray gangster role. Dog.
Who is me? Is me a street nigga or not?
Listen,
what are you? What do you classify yourself as?
Man, I am a civilian.
Yeah, what are you ain't no fucking civilian. Oh my god.
Yeah, nigga, he said I'm 6'9" now.
This is what I be talking about.
I'm almost 100 years old and I try to be a civilian, and the niggas that know me won't let me be no civilian.
I am
you don't get
person.
To just choose to be a civilian.
I'm a civilian. You know what I mean? I help out my peers. You know what I'm saying? And
street niggas do that too.
No, I'm a civilian.
Nah,
right?
Here you go.
Why y'all putting this jacket on me? I ain't that guy no more.
Nigga, you dropped the jacket. We trying to give it back to you, nigga.
Okay, wait, so you ain't that guy no more. So it's a realistic possibility that BG will whoop your ass.
Wait, why you gotta be a street nigga to whoop his ass?
That's not
street
realistic.
niggas get. I done seen street niggas get beat the fuck up.
I done seen plenty of niggas get beat
up. A lot of
up.
street niggas don't even know how to
Ron,
fight.
we talking about
that's
you,
why they
nigga.
shoot. A lot of niggas don't even know how to fight. That's why they shoot. But
that's a fact.
Some people too old to fight, and that's why they shoot and stab.
That's true too, but most of these young niggas they don't know how to fight, dog. You see these rappers and shit when they be putting up these boxing videos, niggas don't even know how to throw a punch.
Hey, do y'all ever watch I forget that nigga name, but that last to get knocked out in the hood win a PS5 or $1,000? Man, them niggas cannot fight at all.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, most niggas don't, man. But damn, y'all, I can't even come back. I can't even take the L and come back and move on. Huh? I gotta tone my voice down and all that.
You ain't got to. You gonna do it automatically.
No, you gotta tone your voice up.
Yeah. Yo, BG gonna tell you he gonna say move AGS to Saturday now, nigga. And they get you.
Nigga, Saturday morning, dog.
All that shit that ain't gonna come on. He gonna be like, Sha'Carri, this is how you humble yourself. He just gonna keep it real for the people, bro.
Oh man, that shit crazy. Let me get through these super chats and then we can. Shout out to Emmanuel A1. He said, "What up, 8 and Cole? I'm always in support of Sha'Carri. She holds it down for the stoners. People just hating more so because she's urban."
That ain't why, but we know.
I mean, that could be part of it, but at the end of the day,
nobody.
The biggest part of it, you talked all that shit, and now
you just had her back when she got taken out the Olympics. So it ain't that. It's just
we hate her because she's a loser.
She talked too much. Yo.
Nobody hate her. No, it's like if she had a clean image and did the exact same thing, it would be less smoke. That she is
that's
visibly back. She is visibly black. She's proud of it, and she talk all that shit. That's a combination. She gonna have to make sure she walking the walk.
All right. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said she didn't have any injuries, so ain't no excuse. You trained for 4 years for that, so she should be ready. True.
Yeah,
I agree.
Man, she rested on her laurels and thought she was gonna win.
Shout out to Carson J13. He said, "I remember when you compared Jordan to modern Nintendo. LOL. You sure he wasn't getting destroyed, Hard8?" What?
Wow,
that's got to be an old video. That's got to be an old video.
I don't remember that. Shout out to Don Devs. He said, "I just beat the Last of Us 2 permadeath challenge on Grounded. Whole game 100."
Woo. Man, that's what's up.
That's a lot of frustration.
They don't even give you no trophy for that. That's
we can't believe that.
They better not.
No face, no case. Let me stop.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram, man. Her brother ass got American looking like a joke. Her ratchet ass got American looking like a joke. USA. And America make themselves look like jokes.
Yeah, we look foolish for a lot of reasons.
Fact.
Shout out to Dutch has a plan. Cole versus King David. Grumpier Old Men 3. Oh, that's the dude named King David. Okay,
let's move on. Let's move
Grumpier Old Men 3. Yo,
that movie was funny while you tripping. Shit, them Grumpy Old Man movies was hilarious.
Y'all do look like two senior citizens going back and forth, though. That
nigga, I am a senior citizen. Shit.
Yeah, I know. Shout out to Andre Garcia. Never heard or seen him interview people in last place. She's kind of making black women look bad with that attitude. Yeah, I mean,
some people I can see that.
Yeah, strike facts.
Yeah.
Shout out to Strictly Gaming. What up, player?
What up, nephew?
Yo, what's good, Unc? What up, panel?
What's up?
Hey, call in, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my nephew right there who I was telling you.
That's your nephew in real life?
No.
Oh.
My nephew in these gaming streets, and he the one where he asked you a question about a TV, and you was like, "Your TV is trash. Your TV ain't nothing like cold TV. Shut your ass up." And dude was like, "Man, why so aggressive?" That's him right there.
That's that street nigga shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We talking about that. Don't put that on me, nigga. You doing that?
I don't even remember that. Damn,
man,
hold on,
he hit me up. He was like, "Man, what's up with your guy?" I was like, "Man, that's just how that nigga is, man."
Oh, man, my bad, dog. My bad, doggy. I ain't even know nothing about that. Damn, the latest one I could see on StreamYard is Torrance Ingram, man. So I apologize for people I can't put up on the screen because I don't see nothing after strictly gaming. Damn, what the fuck should be going up so fast? Shout out to Chris. He said put a helmet on her with a weed on the pole. first place.
Man, that's out of line.
Shout out to Non Nike. Have you seen them crate challenge? Laughing my ass on. Yeah, I've been watching them. They funny. They funny.
Yeah,
they giving a lot of money for people that's making it.
Who paying the money though?
You know, everybody standing around betting.
Oh, they put money in the pot. Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Master Bader. Pause. He said Sha'Carri wants to sell WWE style. What?
Man, shit, there's a lot of money in that though. Yeah, for real.
I mean, she could possibly make it.
Okay, shout out to Don Devs. He said, "What's your thoughts on Saints Row getting a reboot?" Shit, if they go back to what Saints Row was about, the first one, then I'll be good with that.
The third was the best. The third.
I'm good with all that shit. I'm good with all that.
Third was way.
What's your favorite part? That giant purple dildo? I'm good with all that goofy shit.
No, that was cool.
I'm good. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. Imagine that though. If BG whipped 8 ass, laughed my ass off. Y'all niggas wild, man. I'm a civilian. Please treat me as such.
I mean, you can make a hella bad bitch in Saints Row the Third.
That nigga going home early after E3, get his ass whooped.
Hey man, sometimes a nigga can get lucky with that right hook though.
It don't really take too much. Yeah, it don't.
Shout out to Flaffy, man. He said this is some jigaboo mentality right now. The hell you talking about, Flaffy?
Yeah, what you mean?
I don't mean what you talking about, player. Shout out to Dutch BLD. He said hard eight after the fight. Hi guys, it's me, Sean Williams. It's a pleasure to have you guys here with me today.
Nigga changed his name and everything. It ain't hard eight no more.
And they gonna use his government name.
Shout out to S Blank Son, man. He said you'll be able to come back. It's the crumb side. Hey man, people done did worse and survived, man. So I think I would be all right, man. I'll be all right. I'll just take a break, man. We will miss a week of AGS, man. Yo, what up, Kempachi? What you got to say, man? We still talking about Sha'Carri. What up?
Yeah, you was a big defender of her a couple of weeks ago.
Of course.
You still defend her?
I support all the black queens. Yes, I still defend her. Y'all
there was other black queens there too. But go ahead.
Yeah, but y'all acting like she wasn't going against some of the best runners in the world. Like
no.
She was acting like she wasn't. Yeah, she was talking like she wasn't.
And then y'all act like, you know, like y'all want someone to go up there and be fake. At least she kept it a bean. She went up there, told y'all how she felt. You know,
there's a difference between being humble. Being humble and being fake is two different things.
Fake is true that.
Well, if y'all wanted her to go up there and say the shit, everybody else say, "Oh yeah, blah blah blah," like she was herself, you know, and y'all niggas got a problem with that.
Bro, she embarrassed herself.
Dog, she got smoked.
Yeah, she embarrassed herself, dog.
It ain't no like, okay, she running against the best. She came in second or third. She got destroyed. She came in last. You don't even know any of them other bitches that was running. Them bitches don't even have a name. They didn't even have a face. You know what I mean? They just was there. They was filling and beat her.
Do you think them bitches was smoking weed? Do you think them Jamaican bitches was smoking?
Hey, just because they Jamaican don't mean they smoke weed.
But I'm just saying. I know, but I'm just saying.
She won.
Okay,
they dusted her.
Right?
It don't even matter. They dusted the shit out of that
girl. It wasn't even close. Like she was still at the start line.
It was embarrassing.
What gets me is like her time. Her time was a lot slower than I was expecting because she faster than that. So that's why I maybe wonder what's going on.
But don't worry,
she slowed down after she couldn't catch up. Yeah, that's the reason why it was.
She already knew what she was going up against.
But even her best time wasn't better than the chick that won yesterday.
Yeah.
No, okay. She wasn't touching that chick. You talking about Elaine? She wasn't touching her. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that for sure. I expected her to go neck and neck with Shelly, but she ain't do shit. Okay. So
hold on, Kapachi. So what you think? Her next race, she gonna be better for it, or you think she need to get into something else? What you saying, bro?
I think it just depends. You know, she just gotta stay training. You know, like I'm sure she probably did take a little break after she didn't make the team. You know, and that could have affected her.
Right, so you think this was a wake-up call?
It sound like her publicist or something.
Y'all niggas fucking tearing her down. Y'all destroying her. Like, damn. Like, she can't lose.
You know why we put because she talked too much shit. Kapachi.
Way too much.
So Kapachi, hold on.
You cannot talk shit and not back it up.
Kapachi, you think this was a wake up call for her, or you think she might need a little bit more to get her back into action?
I think it was a wake up call, but I still think she's a very fast runner, and I think that maybe if she stays straight, she can make the next Olympics. But that's 4 years away, so we don't know. Maybe
There's gonna be a lot of races in between.
In between that. You know what I mean?
She may not even give a fuck at that point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It seems like she doesn't.
Yeah, she sounds like she don't care now. So
yeah, I ain't worried about her beating like other Americans or but at the Olympics is a different beast. The Olympics is a little different. So
yeah.
She better take what she get from here on out.
For real. Hey, shout out to Torrance Ingram. You ain't no civilian. You a felon that talk that gangster-ish when provoked. It's cool though. F it. You live and learn from it. Welcome to Square World though.
Welcome to the square life, player.
Yeah, I know Hard8 ain't out here acting like he a civilian. I'm a civilian.
What you talking about? I hold the door for old women and help people cross the street, carry bags. You know what I mean? I'm just
wait. What that mean? Hey,
and then you argue about Miss Hard8 about who pays the bill. Here, you pay. No, you pay.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, that nigga Jeremy.
When you finally get some pussy, you'll understand.
Oh shit!
Right? Shout out to Phil Collins. Hard8 would come back with a spiritual awakening.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna have some incense burning and shit. It's gonna be some calm music. You know what I mean?
Akeem 8 times.
Welcome to my show. Welcome to my show, guys.
His name to Akeem.
Then they gonna have a whole the whole code.
I'm gonna come back a Nintendo fan and everything. Hey guys, I just got a Nintendo.
Co-host gonna be back and everything. That's shit crazy.
Crazy. No, the co-host gonna be some white dude and shit. I'm getting away from all you niggas.
Oh, you do? Swan wave.
Hey guys,
Hey
guys, this is Sean and this is my co-host Ronald.
Shout out to Emmanuel A1. She need that kush to run. It's an antioxidant.
Emmanuel, shut.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe she do. Shout out to KingThrash Gaming. He said, I need a link.
I got you, player. I got you.
Oh, I think he about to come in and talk shit.
Oh, Thrash about to cover it? Oh, shit.
Yeah, he said some shit in the chat because he was like, we was putting down black culture or something because you said she was ghetto. Yeah, I think he about to come in on some shit.
I wasn't with all that. I mean, I know she need to be humble. I wasn't with all that. But, I mean, she took an L. You get in there and talk more shit. I ain't with that.
No, a white girl can get up there and be ghetto, too.
Yeah, so I don't know what he...
It don't matter who it is. No, she was cursing, though. Did she not curse in front of...
Yeah, I mean, I didn't understand all that. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
they already look at us like we crazy already. So you know what I mean?
Exactly. You just giving them more shit to talk about. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, "Man, mute Ken Mike. Shorty a loser right now. Let her live that." I mean, and plus y'all act like it was other black women there. Like, what about them black women? That won.
Hey man, salute to them women. Salute to them.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tiger, bro. He will change his name to Humble 8 times.
That nigga gonna be sitting Indian style in front of the camera.
But no, it's most definitely. I mean, because you can tell she got growing to do. Most definitely. I mean, because mentally, it's like, well, like now seeing as you said, she probably did give up. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think she gave up. I feel like she ran all the way through the tape. I ain't feel like she.
Oh no, her head was behind her back.
She don't run 11s, dog. She faster than that. She don't run 11s, dog. I mean, that's what. So now to think about it, she probably did give up.
Yeah,
it looked like she kind of was. She was kind of.
What was the end when she was like, "I ain't gonna win, so I might as well just slow it down."
She don't run 11s, dog. So I mean that ain't it. So she probably did. She probably did give up. Either she hurt or she gave up. So
no,
I ain't heard about her being hurt.
She did look like she kind of, was kind of, leaning back a little bit.
Yeah, her head was behind her back.
I mean, she don't run 11.
Why are you guys
so
making excuses for her? She lost. Like,
I mean, it's not an excuse. It's
No,
just,
that's not an excuse.
I'm not.
It's
Ain't
her
nobody
fault.
making
I
excuses.
think you misunderstand.
Ain't nobody making excuses.
No. I think you misunderstand what we're saying. Yeah.
The only problem is the way she like. If you talking it, you gotta back it up. Dog.
Basically,
that's just the bottom line,
facts,
man.
Facts.
That's just the bottom line. You can't. That's anybody. Why do you think people be watching Floyd Mayweather so much? They can't wait for that nigga to lose, man. He done talked so much shit over these years, like.
But they can't beat him.
He talked shit his whole career. You know what I mean?
But they can't beat him. They hate him so damn much, but they couldn't beat him.
Right. So it's perfectly fine when Floyd talks shit because he can back it up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Talk
I ain't
shit
mad
and
at
be a
that.
loser.
I mean, yeah. Then lose and talk more shit. You know what I'm saying?
Muhammad Ali talked trash. He backed it up, and they couldn't stand it. And the blacker he was, and the more bold he was, the more he pissed people off, the more they wanted him to lose, and the more he whooped ass. So that is the model right there. If you're gonna live that life, you got to live it like Muhammad Ali or Jordan.
Got to walk it like you're talking, no doubt.
Facts. Yeah.
Shout out to King Prowl. He said BG gonna send 8 on a 6-hour road trip home. Thanks.
Hey, I sent Thrash that link. Is he back there?
Not well. Yeah, he just came in. Shout out to King Cova, who said Hard 8 would tell BG to come see him on Battlefield 2042.
Keep it gaming, nigga. Keep it gaming.
All right, hold on. What is going on? All right. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, "Laugh my ass off, spiritual awakening. Laugh my ass off, beat the gangsta out." Shout out to Torrance Ingram on the super chat.
Yeah, he said he's a civilian, so yeah, ain't no gangster.
Civilian, man, for real though. Civilian, please.
You guys been playing Splitgate?
Nigga, why you always changing the man, stop it.
Nah, not lately. I ain't been playing it because it takes too long to get to a fucking ranked match, man. I don't want to play all the way to fucking level 20. I want to play ranked now. That's why I really just stopped playing it. I want to play ranked match now. I don't have the patience to wait to level 20.
Yeah, well, you got to put in that work though.
No, I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? I want to play now. Fuck. But yeah, man, we here. What up? What up? We got KingThrash in here. What up?
Look like he muted.
What up, niggas?
What up, boy?
What up?
Business this, niggas.
God damn.
I got a problem.
Okay, what's your
problem? I told you.
Me, I'm part of the culture. A lot of y'all niggas up in here act like y'all part of the culture. If you is or not, I don't know.
What is the culture?
Nigga, nah, hold on. Let me talk real quick, bro. She took that loss, right? Deserves to get clout for that loss 10,000%. Talking all that shit. You come in last, you gonna hear it. You gotta hear it. Everybody hear it. Got no problem with that. I got a problem when niggas bringing up hair, nails, nigga, how she talk, ghetto, shit like that. Nigga, she was being true to herself.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
She was being
speak on
it. She doing the shit that y'all niggas wish you can do. Especially when coming to keeping it real for herself. Was she supposed to act white? How she supposed to act?
I was acting white.
What does that even mean?
Explain that. Now we can stop right there. Acting white, nigga. What the fuck?
What does that mean? No, we're not gonna let that ride. We're not gonna let that ride.
How was she supposed to act?
One at a time. One at a time.
So let me go, nigga. How was she supposed to act?
Not a fool.
Nah.
Yes. Anybody said she acted.
I mean, yeah, she cussed online. Maybe she cussed live or whatever. Maybe she was still pissed off. She just fucking came in last. Nigga, she don't feel good.
What's she mad at?
Nigga, herself. She mad at the situation. So nigga, but whatever it is, this emotion's going. And I'm not saying that she was right for cussing. I'm saying that y'all niggas is on her appearance, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wasn't on that. I wasn't, but I hear you.
The world had long nails, my nigga. Y'all don't say shit about her when she winning, but when she losing, y'all niggas got something to say like about her appearance, my niggas.
So
and we niggas up in here, nigga.
So let me.
That's why I'm upset, nigga. That's why I'm like, what the fuck going on?
So I can certainly speak to that. So, y'all know I really don't share too much about my personal life and shit. Just jokes and fun with these games. But I was working for a government agency on a research project. And I had long braids and shit. And part of So every so often we would have these like 3-star generals come in and we would have to give this little report and demonstrate the software that we had built and all of this shit. The point is that the guy, the director that was over our research group, he took special delight in having me do the presentation and to answer questions from like these generals and what staff. Well, I don't even remember all the names of these people because they had certain stereotypes against people like me. And he was a very progressive person. And one of the things that he loved, and that was the term that he used, is people like me and in certain circles, they have a problem when people are visibly black. And what he meant by that is somebody like Carlton is okay because he's non-threatening, because he's trying to blend in with society. But you have other people like Exhibit who is visibly black, like Snoop, who is visibly black, where they take on and they advance certain visual traits of their culture in a in-your-face type of way and unapologetically about it, and they don't care about it, and they're not ashamed of it. And he wanted me, because I was not ashamed to be visibly black, and he put me in situations where I could change stereotypes, because as soon as they saw me, they had a certain impression of me. But once we demonstrated the software and once we had all the shit going and I was answering questions and they was able to see, okay, the way he looks is deceptive because his substance is way more than what he looks. But there was a other side of that coin. If I dropped the ball, or if I didn't know what I was talking about, or if the demo bombed and the software failed, then all of those negative stereotypes that they had just by looking at me now was going to be compounded because I look like a fool in addition to being visibly black. When I'm talking about Sha'Carri Richardson and when I'm talking about her appearance, what I mean specifically is if you are going to be bold enough to be visibly black, then you cannot do things that embarrass us, because all they're doing is you're taking the stereotype. She represents us.
No, here's the thing. He said when she was supposed to act white, she trying to look white. What the fuck, she got blind wig on for? Black women don't got no fucking
you ain't never been in the hood and seen no blind wig on, my nigga.
Black,
like,
black girls with blind wigs or blonde hair look goofy.
They wear
That always look goofy.
They wear all colors, nigga. They wear all colors. You making an excuse, my nigga.
Take off the raccoon first.
It ain't no excuse. She lost.
They wear all colors. You telling me you in the hood, nigga? You ain't never seen a black girl with no blonde wig?
I mean, I done seen all different colors.
They tripping. They wear all colors, nigga. That's what they do, nigga. We do that shit.
But that don't mean niggas gotta like it.
Nigga, that's what we do.
That don't mean niggas gotta like it though.
Right, hold on. She said I was
talking about her nails and her hair and all that.
She said I was sidestepping.
What does that have to do? What does that have to do with? What does that have?
Her nails, I ain't got nothing to say about her nails. But I don't like
y'all niggas up here all agreeing on that shit, nigga.
Okay, and what's the and what's the so what the fuck? What is that? How does that? How are we putting down black people by saying that? You come in here with something because that is a dumbass argument.
If it was a white woman who came in last, you wouldn't even have a conversation. Nigga,
what the fuck is you talking about? If she was freaking talking shit, we talk down, Connor. Nigga, you talk. As soon as you came in, you been talking. You want niggas to listen, but you won't shut up for a second.
Nah, fuck that shit, nigga.
Nigga, doing something talking to you, nigga. You acting like her. You acting stupid, nigga. Come on, nigga. Like, you gonna let somebody talk, or you just gonna keep running your mouth?
Bro, he's just an emotional dude.
I know. Like, let him talk or something. Like, the podcast is to put
listen. One at a time.
Nigga, y'all up in here saying nigga like niggas and acting like niggas and walking around like niggas, but want to put niggas down just because they took an L.
How we acting like niggas?
Yeah, what the fuck is you talking about?
Nigga? But how
hold on. It's funny you say that. Hold on. It's funny you say that because we gave props to the other black women that won.
What about them?
It don't matter. Because she was the one with the biggest fucking mouth. That's why.
Y'all niggas got all the rights to come.
I didn't say nothing about her nails. I did.
But her fucking looks, nigga, should never have flown, nigga. Never.
I don't care nothing about them.
Why are you so upset about that?
All right, look, hold on. So
what I'm saying is this too, nigga. What I say is this too, right? If anybody got any problems with how we look as a people, or got any stereotypes, let that be their problems, nigga. No matter what type of nigga you is, you should wear that shit on your sleeve and not be embarrassed about who you are, where you from, or how you speak to nobody, because nobody else doing that for us.
And
I agree. So why
would you wear blind wig?
Yo, black chicks with blonde hair is fucking stupid.
That shit.
All right, hold on.
So, but nigga, what they got to do with her race? She run faster than you, nigga. The fuck, nigga, what they got to do with
I don't run track.
All right, so remember when? Hold on. Can I say something real quick?
Hold on.
Can I say something real quick?
I'm trying to figure out why you so emotional.
All right, so remember when?
Like that's his woman or something.
I just want to say something.
Hold on. One at a time. Hold on. Are we gonna have a conversation or are we gonna argue? One at a time. Just let everybody get their shit.
Remember when Russell Wilson came out looking like a fucking fool? And then remember when LeBron James came out with that suit with them pants where everybody was roasting his ass? It ain't got nothing about him being black. We putting him down because he black. You out here looking like a fool. We been going.
Nah, y'all niggas said ghetto. We specifically said ghetto like a fool. Y'all called her ghetto and all that.
Okay, you can be black and be ghetto. And you can be white. You can be ghetto. You can be anything. What is the problem with it?
Take it down and be normal too, nigga.
Okay.
So Thrash, what is your response to what I said? You said it was a sidestep.
Well, no. I didn't ever say it was a sidestep. That was somebody else, nigga. But what I did say is, that mindset that boss of yours had was still wrong. He will put you up if you do good and put you down worse just because you're black and do bad. That's still bad. I mean, we all go through that shit, right? All of us, each and every last one of us, we've been through life. That's the thing that white folks really can't like comprehend sometimes because they haven't been through it. Nigga, I've been through it, nigga. And one of the biggest companies on the planet, my nigga. I was the only nigga there, and was still me. You know what I'm saying? But I brought those results, and if I did fuck up, then I'll fuck up. But I had people who was cool. I'll let these niggas know. But yeah, we all gonna go through that shit. But it don't make it right. It don't mean that
they allow you to be you. They allow you. They allow you to be you.
Right. Yeah, we're not saying it's right or wrong.
Hold on, Cole. They allowed you to be you because you brought those results.
Exactly.
She didn't bring those results.
No, I'm not saying that. That it's okay for that to be happening. I brought the results, but if I did it, they'll put me down more. I'm saying, why are we, as the black people, putting a black woman down? Because
let me answer that. Let me answer that.
Her looks, her nails, her fucking.
Let me answer that. Let me answer that.
All right,
white folks who put us down. Nigga.
Right. That's how y'all niggas sound. Let me answer that. And I think this is the misunderstanding.
I'm coming here with the bullshit.
Right. This is the misunderstanding. And I think I understand what you're saying now. Or at least I can speak for myself. I can't speak about everybody else. What I'm saying and what I'm pretty sure Hard 8 was saying was not we are criticizing her and putting her down. What we are saying is the heat that she is getting from everybody is partly because she's out there looking.
Nah, y'all niggas was laughing. I wouldn't.
Bro, don't cut him off, man. Come on.
Let him
talk. Let him talk, bro.
I don't know you, nigga. I don't know you, nigga. Who the fuck is your name, nigga? I don't fucking know you, nigga. I know Cole.
I ain't gonna lie. I watch KingThrash channel. He got a good channel.
I don't give a fuck who he is, bro.
You cool, but I mean, you need to learn how to use it. The Thrash, you need to learn how to have a conversation.
It's Thrash chill, bro. I mean, I hear you what you're saying.
I'm talking to Cole right now, nigga. Go ahead.
Nigga, it's a podcast, niggas. Everybody talking to you.
Everybody gonna talk.
Like I said, I'm talking to Cole. I don't know none of you niggas.
Hotep ass nigga.
What's up, Cole?
Gotta relax.
Well, I mean, I think we on the same page now. We was laughing, but the point is, what we were saying is all of these things are what's going to combine for the smoke that she's getting. That's it. And if she was humble herself, the situation would be a lot different. But when you're going to be, like again, Muhammad Ali, when you're going to be visibly black and out there and talk trash, man, if you're not going to show no humble side of yourself, then you're going to get that work. That's it.
What did she say that was unhumbled anyway? She was like, it was one race. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Like, they talking about everything she said leading up to the race and all that shit. Like, during the Olympics, she was making comments like, y'all miss me yet and shit like that, just putting down other women and all that shit, other black women. because she wasn't the center of attention.
She was in competition.
So now she got to back it up when she get in that. Now she got to back it up.
She didn't say, oh, this bitch is a little prissy bitch, or this bitch is a sedity bitch. She wasn't going around like niggas. Y'all niggas is a room full of niggas. And I know some now I can't even say all y'all because somebody was up in here like, hold on, no, this shit don't fly. Whoever that was, shout out to them, nigga. But it's like, man, nigga, like I'm over here listening to this shit as a black man. Like, what the fuck? This is a black. I listen to black podcasts everywhere I go, bro. And I'm like listening to this shit. I'm like, I understand she lost. I understand she deserves to be clout, my nigga. No wrongdoings in that, my nigga. But once the hair and the nails started coming up and how she speak, nigga, I'm from the culture too. Nigga, y'all niggas got a problem with the culture. Then it's like I need to have an understanding of what the fuck going on around me because y'all niggas act like
I'm trying to figure out what the culture is.
Fucking trash. I don't give a fuck with.
I mean, I just say that. I mean, but what they gotta do, like I said, bro, you act like you part of the culture, but you're not, my nigga.
Listen, I want to know what the culture is. Niggas say that word all the time.
I'll be right back.
I don't know what the fuck he talking about. He's gonna let my nigga trying to put blonde hair. I'll be like,
yeah, he talking about the culture.
That shit trash.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, he left.
Oh yeah, and Goku versus Naruto. Suck a dick,
what the fuck makes blonde hair a black woman wearing blonde hair? What culture is that?
That's why I don't understand. I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about.
That ain't what he's saying. Nope, he's saying
no. He was. But okay,
that's what he said.
That's exactly what that nigga said.
Look, man, at least where I live, it is definitely the culture where these black women have all sorts of different colors in their hair.
Blonde, I don't care. Blonde is stupid. Blonde has always been stupid, dog.
Okay,
to me.
Sure, but I'm saying they have it. I see them with red, not like red.
All right, Cole.
We've seen it.
Lil' Kim started all that shit. We know that. Like,
Cole, let me ask you this, Cole. A part of our culture, we roast each other, and we move on with the fucking day. That's a part of a black culture. We roast each other, and we you know, you go to school, you come up with some, you go in there with some knockoff shoes.
Hold on,
you gonna get. Yeah,
he didn't leave out of frustration. I think he was having some difficulties.
He said he had a phone call or some shit like that.
Oh,
whatever.
Is that shit that was vibrating?
Man, he wanted to
the thing about KingThrash, right? Is he extra tough. This is what I be trying to tell y'all. Like these extra tough ass niggas on the internet. It's no need for none of that. That's what I'm saying. Listen, that's what I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't never see me on no extra tough guy shit. I don't need to do that on the fucking internet. There's no need for that. It's like, what is this extra tough shit for? You're not gonna do nothing to nobody, dog. So just have a conversation and relax. Niggas be too extra tough, man. I don't get it.
You said you didn't get that impression, Cole. What?
No. What?
Nah, you ain't been listening.
Nigga,
what?
You ain't been.
You better turn your hearing aid up.
I get what you're saying.
Niggas is extra
nigga
tough
coming at me like
nobody. There's never been one caller that came in here and act like that. That was ridiculous.
You gonna fight your screen,
nigga? Bad act like that. All the shit we do.
No. You wouldn't even let a nigga talk. Like that's bullshit.
Bat wasn't on no extra tough shit. Bat was just on some annoying, I want to argue type of shit.
But what did he do?
He never had that extra.
He wouldn't even let nobody talk. He was talking, I'll roll up on you, beat shit. Like, nobody
I'm talking now. Shut the fuck up. He extra. He
I don't know you, nigga. Like, I don't know nobody.
I don't know these niggas. Like, what the fuck
is this extra for no reason? Niggas be trying too hard, man.
He talking about he an A-list celebrity. Like, I'm supposed to know who the fuck he is. Like, nigga, who is you?
I mean, I ain't gonna say
I'm an A-list celebrity.
No, what I'm saying, he acting like he is. He don't know me. I'm like,
I'm not gonna act like I watched his channel before.
Look, I don't know everybody on YouTube, so I ain't gonna sit up in front like fuck out of here.
It's a lot of
because when he came on Weapon Wheel and they was getting on him because he said nigga too much and Bond was coming at him a lot.
Yo, he do say it a lot though. Like,
but that's cool. That's cool. And you know what I'm saying? He put down the culture by saying that word too much. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you gotta be extra. You know what
I ain't shit.
He's trying too hard, bro.
I mean, he think he's special because he got a business.
Nigga. Yeah, nigga.
I ain't no fucking body. I know that.
Shut up, nigga. I'm talking.
Yeah, I just get on here just to talk shit and just cool with y'all.
Exactly, just to talk shit and chill. That's it, bro.
Yeah. Like this shit ain't even that serious. And he coming
out for real. Nobody talking about black chicks with blonde hair is garbage.
Facts.
I don't give a fuck who you are, who wears it. That shit is stupid.
Facts.
Who are you? You trying to look white? Are you trying to look white?
Basically,
I don't know shit. I done seen some really nice looking things.
That's how them and Cole. That's one of your PlayStation brethren too. That he come in acting like he one of them PlayStation niggas.
Hey, let's get to these super chats, man. I'm sorry, a lot of them passed on the screen, so I can't put them all up. I apologize.
I ain't know
to the people. In fact, the latest one that's on StreamYard is Emmanuel A1. So I have to go back before him. Let me see. Where is it at? Shit. Where is it at? All right. So we got Torrance Ingram. He said, laughing my ass off, spiritual awakening, laughing my ass off, beat the gangsta out. All right. Another one from Torrance Ingram. He said, slow broad, weave, and nails slow her down. None of these other sisters out here like that because they serious about winning instead of trying to be famous. Now, they all had weave.
They all have shit. Them Jamaicans wear yellow sometimes, so
yeah,
I
they
ain't
had weave too. They
that.
all had weave. Yeah,
I mean, black women globally do that.
Shout out to Emmanuel A1. Yeah, you're not gonna see many black women without weave.
Yeah,
shout out to Emmanuel
A1.
And white girls wear weave too.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
they do. They show fucking.
My fiance wears it sometimes. She wears.
Shout out to Emmanuel A1. He said, "Let's go thrash." All right. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, "Man, mute this goofy too."
Man, stop it.
Shout out to Nightfall. He said he sounded real. Hot step.
Yeah, hostile.
Oh, hostile. Oh, he meant hostile.
Yeah,
okay.
hostile.
Yeah.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, boy, y'all simps kill me. Everybody gave her props when she won. Now that she lost, we got to be quiet and act like we don't see what we
exactly.
Another one from Torrance Ingram. Cole, that don't apply here, though.
No, well, I don't think you understood what I was saying. It does apply. The point is, I mean, I just keep using Muhammad Ali as the example. When you visibly black and it is obvious that you are representing a black culture, it's like Hard8 said a little earlier, you got to put in them results. Because if you don't and you're not humble, you gonna get that work. It's that simple. It's not fair. That's gonna happen.
But Cole,
all right, hold on. Let me just finish. Let me just catch him. Shout out to Jay Dizzy. He said we need bat for dudes like him. Laugh my ass off.
Nah, bro. He wasn't gonna come in with that shit. Like, nah.
Shout out to whooped your ass. Shut up,
man. Nigga, fuck out of here. Just because he yelling don't mean he did shit.
He whooped your ass, and he'll do it again. Shut your ass, please.
All that emotional shit don't work with me.
Shout you ain't gonna talk about my Pegasus brother like that, boy.
Man, fuck that pony nigga.
This AGS over here.
Nigga, mind your manners, goddamn.
Shout out to Jetlight 504. He said Dr. Umar in training, his beautiful black queen. Shout out to Big Maserati. He said, you may not bring your white wife. I don't know what. I don't. All right.
He talking to Jay Harvey.
Jay Harvey. Shout out to Mac Ultra.
But you can't go.
I don't know. Shout out to Mac Ultra. Get this emotional simp out of here.
Look here, man. Thrash ain't no simp, and I think
that was
real simp behavior.
People should be passionate about shit they care about. We passionate about this game, man.
Not like that.
Not like.
I mean, he want to come on some like.
Hey, hit that like button, man. We doing good today, man. AGS, man.
I ain't about to be screaming out the window.
Hit that like button, y'all.
I heard all y'all niggas screaming, trying to overtalk and shit.
That was him. We was just trying to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, I need a Sunday off because I would have lit this fraud up. Dude act like we in here capping for YouTube people.
White.
We're talking amongst other
YT means white. 8. He done told you that.
YT means white?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it mean on YouTube.
That's what he sent a super chat to tell you.
All right, dudes act like we in here. Why don't you just write white, motherfucker?
Because you take up characters, nigga.
Yeah, it do take up characters.
All right, dudes act like, well, you know the bigger the super chat, the more you get to say. So, fuck. Man. I'm just saying. Dudes act like we in here capping for white people. We talking amongst other brothers. Knock it off.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man.
All right, let me go back over here because I think. All right, shout out to Emmanuel A1. He said, "Who the fuck nigga on the pod that keep clown? What the fuck is
Coonan?
Coonan? Oh, Coonan? Chill.
Hey man, you shut up, bro. You always saying something.
Up, nigga. Get over here.
You calling a brother a monkey code? You calling a brother a monkey code?
Get in here and defend Halo Infinite, nigga. You ain't talking about my Pegasus.
Yeah, I forgot we didn't even get there yet. Shout out to Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. He said it's not about black and white. It's how you present yourself. Go to a job interview talking like Thugnificant and Flow Normal.
Flow Nominal.
And a pimp named Slickback. But again, I think the confusion and maybe what's going on. What up? And maybe I just missed it. I don't think Thrash viewed it as us saying how white people are looking at it. I think he viewed it as us insulting her and making fun of her and laughing.
So the fuck what?
Man, I mean, who cares how you look at it?
Yeah, that shit was funny, man. Come on.
I don't give a goddamn how you look at it.
Y'all can understand that, motherfucker.
Our piece. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said culture.
Black culture.
Black. Is that what the fuck is all these symbols? What the fuck is that?
Black. That's the color.
That nigga fucking you up. He trying to put you on culture.
Each other too. F out of here. What the fuck? All right, man. Shout out to V Keeps a Low Key. Dude came in here on some ghetto-ish for real.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
I don't know what.
The man was being himself, goddamn it. Now look, when
he's embarrassing.
Is he always so emotional where you can't understand him?
Hold on. When that nigga won Weapon Wheel, he ain't like that. Because when Bond came at him, he was.
Bro, it's hard 8, bro.
Oh, tell me that nigga was
do what?
It was a couple of. It was a while back. He wasn't screaming like that. He wasn't acting like that.
Wow.
He was saying nigga. He would say nigga, but he would not scream it like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
niggas switch up on the internet.
There probably wasn't 50 niggas trying to overtalk him.
He was the one that was overtalking. Oh, Cole, if you don't get that man scrotum out of your mouth, nigga. We've been trying to.
Hey, Code, you wouldn't even finish the sentence.
You niggas is done took it too far. God
damn. Optimus Cat, man.
I don't know, man.
Look here, man. Y'all ain't gonna just be talking about my Pegasus brother saying whatever the fuck y'all want.
Man, fuck that Pony Nation.
Hey, Code, you like that blonde hair shit?
I mean, I've seen it look pretty good.
I mean, do you like it?
Don't lie. I mean, I don't really like.
I don't like that shit.
I don't really like revealing too much about my personal life.
I don't like blonde hair on white women. So fuck. I'm
saying I have seen it look nice.
Shout out to Matt Laser. He said, "Bro, Thrash, learned you the black guy with a Chinese store on Crenshaw. Why didn't you employ any black people?" I don't know nothing about his past and all.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that, but
I don't know nothing about that.
Never even heard
of Torrance Ingram. He said, "No, I understand code. I said what I said." Shout out to Sosa OTF. Can only keep one. The others must stop making games. Number one, Activision, Ubisoft, Square, and EA.
The other ones got to stop.
Them other niggas.
Pick one. All the rest of them drop.
Damn.
Yep.
EA.
Square gotta go.
We're talking about all their history. I would have
all of it.
Square.
Probably,
I gotta go with Square.
Square is, yeah.
What? You can only keep one. Oh shit.
I played a lot.
I'm taking Ubisoft.
Oh no, you can only keep one.
Yeah.
Can only keep one. Okay, must stop making games. Oh, Ubisoft.
Okay.
Shit.
It's between Ubisoft and Activision for me because I played a lot.
Ubisoft is trash.
I probably got to keep EA.
They got but they old games though, because you talking about the whole history.
When you talking about legacy,
when we talking about the history, I can't denounce EA,
what good games Ubisoft made?
But he has stopped. He says stop making games. So it's like
stop making games.
Oh, the other stop making games. Okay.
Oh, can only keep one.
Keep one. The other stop making games.
The white nigga had to clarify it. That's crazy.
Oh,
Square, nigga, you gotta keep Square.
I'll probably keep Square, man.
I gotta go with Square. I gotta go.
EA stop making games. We can get another football game. Probably get another.
Facts.
Yeah, I would keep Square.
EA can go. EA can get the fuck up out of here.
EA make that Battlefield 8, so that'll mean no more Battlefield for you, sir.
Oh well.
Yeah, that's
anybody else can make some fucking.
That's just
shooting games,
Dice can still make. Dice makes.
Exactly.
Dice actually existed before they got bought.
Yeah, but don't EA own it though?
Yeah,
so
they own it.
Gone.
Yeah, but
they can release all the motherfuckers they done bought over the past decade. That's fine. If someone else can help, a whole bunch of other people can make sports games again. I mean,
shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, "Lies. White is a banned word on super chats."
Really?
Yeah, you can't put black or white. I don't think.
For real?
YouTube on some other shit, man.
Shout out to Cycle.
Yeah, you can put black in there.
Shut your monkey ass up. Don't even read that shit.
Bro, why are you saying monkey so much today?
We censoring ourselves. We censoring ourselves over here.
Damn. Yeah, Cycle be on that trash, man.
Hey, man, I gotta read it. Cole gotta defend his pony brethren.
Come on in here, Cycle.
He definitely is. He definitely defending that bullshit.
We just shout out to the urban. Everybody get a fair shake. That's all it is.
Shout out to. We're gonna do that, but everybody. You know what I mean? Shout out to the urban legend. That man was trying to impress Code.
Man, stop. For what?
I mean, you've been defending him, so he probably was impressing you.
Man, if you could understand that motherfucker.
You got the least room to talk, nigga.
Nah, you the one that put that label on me. Fuck is you talking about?
No, I didn't. That was Hezen called you that.
Hezen did not call me no hard ass.
Hezen did call you that, and then I just started running with it after.
He did not call me no hard ass.
What happened to Kapachi and shit? That nigga feelings hurt too?
He's taking speech lessons.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said about to call Cole the finisher. Get that brother meat out your mouth.
Not funny at all.
No, he said the finisher. He said you was the only one he knew in here, Cole.
He didn't mean it like that, nigga. He just niggas getting all out of pocket.
Man, but he didn't get out of pocket though.
Yeah, he was.
Code, he wouldn't even let you finish your sentence.
Well, us Pegasus brothers have an understanding. We can communicate, so he already knew where I was going, so he was just advancing the conversation.
Hey, Cole, you think that shit sound cool when your old ass run around here talking about Pegasus and all that? You think you sound cool saying that shit?
Cool or not cool? That thought never entered my mind. I don't think in those terms.
No, you think that shit is cool to say.
I don't think in those terms.
Shout out to Nightfall. Psycho, go rage about some DMs. Dang.
Wow, where'd that come from?
Damn. Ain't nobody safe out this motherfucker. Ain't nobody safe.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Ain't nobody safe, man.
Happy nobody know me. Shit, damn.
Ain't nobody safe. It went down here today. AGS, baby, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. We gonna bring it to y'all, man. Hit that motherfucking like button. We don't duck no smoke. Anybody can get this motherfucking link. We don't duck no smoke.
Now, you hear this shit? You hear this? But now, so he would say, AGS brought to you by the civilian and the old man. But really, it's this gangster shit right here that he talking. But then
that ain't gangster shit.
That really don't duck no smoke.
See, you see what I'm talking about?
Anybody want to get the link? Come in here and talk your shit. You know what I mean? It's all good. Come in here.
I had some more questions for him. Damn, I wanted to ask some more questions, and he had left.
I think that was your most emotional.
Oh shit, Psycho! I didn't even see you. You got here come the link for you right now, sir.
I already sent it to him.
Okay, my bad, Psycho. I didn't even see it.
I ain't see it either. I ain't been on Twitter. I'm gonna be real with you.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know. I don't watch KingThrash. I watched a few joints. I think like some of his but
he had a couple.
I never really liked him though. He rubbed me the wrong way the first time I came in contact with him and shit.
What? How?
Somebody hit me up. This was back during AGS podcast. Somebody hit me up on Twitter like, "Yo, Hard8, how much would it cost to get KingThrash on the podcast?" And I didn't even get to respond. He responded. He was like, "Nah, don't get them nothing. They should pay me." I'm like, "Who the fuck is this nigga?"
Also, he's been talking like this.
Who the fuck is this nigga?
Oh, so he's been talking like he the shit.
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, they should pay me to come on there." I'm like, "Who the fuck is this nigga?" So I was ever since then. I just was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, that's that internet shit, bro. It be inflating niggas' ego, man. That's that internet shit.
Teron, you doing a bunch of talking without knowing no context, nigga. I don't.
Nah, that's internet shit.
Context of him coming in here for like 5 minutes, and then rage quit it.
I just
gave you rage quit. His phone was ringing. Did you hear the phone ringing? The man.
Nah,
that nigga called himself.
Fucking mumbling. That
nigga called himself. That nigga called himself.
Yo, shout out to Andre Garcia. Wouldn't be surprised if he made a vid about this. Oh, he one of them niggas?
He probably would.
That's some thirsty shit.
Internet shit.
I had to stop watching because he did that corporate slave shit. He don't never want to say nothing bad about fucking PlayStation.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Because Code, you're always like calm and collective, and you can carry a conversation. But you're really gonna defend that motherfucker? You couldn't even let anybody talk because he's really screaming the whole time.
Again, I said it before. I said there are times when people are passionate, and then that's just shit the way it goes.
It's for the culture.
He said that nigga from the stables. I can't about that. That's my nigga.
I mean, he's cool. I like his content. I didn't know about this. We had to pay him. Like I had never heard that before.
No, this was old. This is AGS podcast.
But I watched every episode of AGS from the beginning.
That must have been on Twitter or something, right?
Yeah, it was on Twitter. I told you. Somebody hit me up on Twitter. And they was like, "Hey man, you should get KingThrash on there. How much to get KingThrash on there and shit?" I didn't even get to respond. And he was like, "Nah, you ain't got to pay them nothing. They should pay me."
Oh, I thought you said somebody told you that. You actually
seen it. Yeah, I seen it.
Oh, damn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was on Twitter publicly. Somebody hit me up like, "How much to get KingThrash on the fucking podcast. And he responded like, nah, don't gotta pay nobody nothing. They should pay me.
I mean, he probably was just talking shit. You know how that go.
Nah, and the way that nigga came in here today,
I didn't even know that nigga. I didn't even know that nigga. So I ain't really like, I just was like, who the fuck is this nigga? And I just like, shit, all right.
I mean, y'all niggas a lot alike, so I don't know why you.
Nah. Stop playing. Stop.
There you go again.
These niggas like me, dog.
No, he just insulted you, man.
Nah, stop that. You, if you notice, I ain't never on no extra tough shit on this internet shit.
That was a little extra.
When I go to other people's podcasts, I'm respectable and all that shit. I don't be on no extra shit.
Hold on,
nigga, what?
Hold on.
Hey, would you say his behavior was?
Have you seen him on press start? He don't be acting like no, you know.
Oh,
what? I go wherever I go, I represent AGS. Right, nigga. What?
All I know is at least one podcast done downsized since you've been on there. Nigga.
What podcast is that?
He's talking about probably haircuts and shit.
Listen, I ain't had nothing to do with that. The hoe got mad because I was that nigga. So I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Talking about? See, look at this.
Bitch got mad.
Him,
but she had beef. She had some other beef going on with Kofi and all that. But the bitch got mad because I was hot shit when I came on there. I made their podcast better. She got mad because she could never do that. She was mad. Everybody showing this nigga love. Fuck him. I hate him.
And she didn't get her way, so she's like, "Fuck it, I'm out of here."
Bitch shouldn't have never inserted herself into none of my business, and she wouldn't have been where she was at. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is that man that come here being respectful, he tired of y'all niggas trying to kill him off.
Respect.
Was trying to finish his song.
You need to go back and listen to the tape.
Niggas jumping in at a time.
Bro, he doing that because he corporate slave for PlayStation like him. That's why he doing that. Stop it, Code.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Ron, don't make me get bat in here, nigga.
Nigga, fuck you.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, "Damn, Cole, wipe your mouth off. Stop defending that."
Oh
dude.
shit! Wow.
Oh.
Nigga said,
you know us niggas from the 312. We just tell the truth, whatever the truth is.
Shout out to Andre Garcia. He said, "Cole, you going to D-Rod anyone who likes the PlayStation?"
Absolutely not. What a ridiculous notion.
You doing it with this nigga?
Yeah.
But that's my guy. That's my guy. He just misunderstood. Y'all niggas tripping.
Misunderstood. But he the one coming in on some gangster shit though. But we
misunderstood.
No
gangster shit. Nigga, he ain't threaten nobody. He ain't pull out no gun.
Did he just say he was gonna pull up on niggas?
He did say he did threaten the niggas. You needed to go back and listen again because
you tuned your ears out when he was talking.
That nigga.
He said he told
threatening something, kill somebody basically. What?
You know you the police crime. Why would any nigga say that with the police around, man?
Hey, man, people don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
Because I don't even think that motherfucker from Chicago, so he good.
No, he on the West Coast.
So
niggas be shooting out in front of the police. Niggas don't care.
Hey, they be shooting in front of the female police. All right.
Somebody had posted tagged me in a tweet because he had made a tweet at first before he came in here. I guess some people ain't realized that he already came in here.
Okay.
Yeah, he made one 45 minutes ago. He said, "I'm over here watching AGS, a predominantly black show, down in Sha'Carri for being her, talking about she ghetto, her nails, her hair, the way she eats. She lost and deserves to get the smoke, but the culture, these pretend ass niggas act like they in the culture, but do this."
The fuck is this culture shit this nigga keep talking about?
So wait, is culture just being like,
bro, this is a blanket term, bro. It don't mean nothing. That's why.
I mean, what culture are we talking about?
That's
exactly?
what I'm saying. What are we talking
like what? Hispanic culture, black culture, everybody culture, what?
Like, he just didn't know how to elaborate what he was trying to say. He just doesn't want black men talking down on black women, but he don't know how to say it correctly, and he went all around trying to explain himself. He didn't explain. He really didn't explain it. He was yelling.
He came in here with some energy. He get 3 words out, and niggas start trying to.
I listened. I kept quiet while everybody was talking. I listened to the man. I understood what he was trying to say, but he got too emotional when he was trying to get it out. Everybody can understand.
Everybody kept over talking him. That's why.
Bro, you didn't understand shit. He wouldn't stop talking.
His main argument was like, "Yo, black people shouldn't put her down because she's
black."
know what the fuck. That's what he really meant.
I heard what he was saying.
I did too.
He didn't know how to elaborate what he was trying to say. Like I understood what he was trying to get around, but he sounded so emotional. It didn't make no sense. But what he's overall trying to say is that as a black community, we shouldn't get down on her because all these other races will do it for us.
No,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
I think it's more like holding them accountable.
That's what it sounds like.
No,
that's what he was trying to say, but he started swearing.
No, he said as a
people.
black community, we should give her the smoke because she lost. She was talking trash and didn't get the results, so she should get the smoke for that. But as a black community, we shouldn't be making fun of the way she looks and saying that the way she looks is a problem. That's what he was saying. That's it.
Is that not what I just said?
No, basically. You left out the part that he was saying she should get smoked just for the results. You was just focusing on her looks as like he's saying don't criticize her at all. That's not what he said. He said criticize her for losing and talking shit, but don't make fun of the way she looked.
You know the funniest shit though? What do CC stand for?
I don't know. Credit card? What?
Well, anyway, no, on Twitter, because Dealer Gaming, right? What? This nigga don't never tweet me. Dealer Gaming tagged me in KingThrash post because KingThrash didn't tag nobody. He just said AGS. So Dealer Gaming tagged me to make sure that I seen it. Oh, he put CC and then my
CC is carbon copy. That's like an email thing.
Oh, okay. To make sure I seen it and shit, but I don't think they realized that he came in here and you know what I mean, he was in here. But why do people do that though? What y'all want? They want to see. Look, that white guy want to see us niggas fight.
No,
that's what it is. Yeah, he want to see us niggas fight.
I mean, everybody can be ghetto, right? White people. I see ghetto as Hispanic people.
Why he tagging me to make sure I see it, Cole? Huh?
So somebody made a video about me. I didn't see it, and then people was tagging me.
Why do you think they doing that, Cole?
For the drama.
You don't want people talking behind your back.
No.
I'm not going on the narrative that A was saying, but yeah, he wanted some drama behind it. That's all.
They tag you because they want you to go back and they want y'all to fight.
Yo, hey, are you sure that was a real dealer account? Because somebody said that was a fake one in the chat.
Oh, well, maybe it is. Let me see.
Somebody said it was a fake dealer.
Oh, it could be a fake one. Yeah, it could be a fake one. It could. Yeah, it only got 100. Yeah, it's a fake one. It's a fake one. It's a fake one.
Oh man, see,
the drama starting now, man.
He's still a white guy. He's still.
All I know is you motherfuckers need to be hitting the like button. That's all I know.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button. All right, we got to move on. We talked about this enough. We got to talk about Halo Infinite. Y'all getting half a game, goddammit. It's like, no, big deal. This is a big deal, right? Because I don't know anybody that really plays through Halo by themselves, the story. Usually everybody that plays through Halo, even when I played the story, I co-op. You know what I'm saying? Through the joint. I think we did like 4-player co-op on Halo 3.
Popular,
the split screen, old school.
Yeah, co-op on Halo is a big deal. It's always been there.
It is a big deal. It's
always been there since at least part 2.
Co-op on Xbox Live, all that.
Hold on, bro. Let him set it up, bro.
Go ahead.
My background loud as shit.
Yeah. Somebody in the hallway?
Oh, all right. Co-op has always been a big deal on Halo. You know, at least I know since at least part 2. You know what I mean? Now they are launching the game without co-op or the Forge. Now the Forge, I could see people letting that slide and whatnot, but the co-op has always been a big deal on Halo. So, again, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago. What the hell was they going to launch back in November?
Man.
They must have been on some beta shit. Was going to release
that. Let me go first because I know y'all niggas got a lot to say. So, it's 2 things that I want to say. As far as the Forge, I think the Forge is a big deal because Battlefield with that mode where they let you, whatever the shit, where you can basically create any battlefield you want. I did that Spaces and the niggas, I was like, Battlefield giving you less content, and they checked me. They was like, nah, with these new modes, niggas can create whatever they want. Like, this is a big deal. People been asking, bring this back from this game, bring that back from that game. And having that new mode in Battlefield basically lets you customize it for whatever you want. So you can play Battlefield for years and just never actually have to run into the same thing because of the variety. When you got Battlefield dropping like that, and they have up the ante, and now here you come Halo, and you trying to reclaim that spot as the top in the shooting category against Call of Duty and Battlefield, it is real difficult for you to win that crown back when you are dropping features that you are known for, specifically the Forge, but the competition is doing that and some. So that's like a bad look right there already. But as far as the co-op, like Ace said, a lot of people like the co-op. My grandson played through almost all the Halos co-op with it. And so, but here's the thing. I think that every game should get the time it needs. Like if the game needs more time, they should give it more time. I always think give the team what they need to get the job done. The problem, I think, is Phil and all of them when this came up before. And I got this quote right here, and he was like, they had considered doing it up, splitting it up, blah, 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 but it didn't feel like Halo to them. So we want Halo to be what it has been. If you're going to say that type of shit, then you can't break it up. So it's like they keep putting they are their own worst enemy when it comes to this stuff. They just won't be quiet. So in my opinion, the game should be delayed until the complete game is ready. People don't like this games as a service adding shit over time. If the game is not ready, delay it. But they done talk so much shit that they got to release the game. And I think it's all on Microsoft. The messaging is just wrong.
Shit, they ain't got nothing else.
Yeah.
Well, they got that Forza. That Forza 5 looking nice.
I know, but it like, come on now.
I mean, that's
I saw him driving around. It was kind of boring though. Like, what do you do?
Forza 5 looking just like Forza 4. I mean, Forza Horizon 4. Like, if you ain't like Forza Horizon 4,
okay.
No, it's cool, but it got boring real quick to me.
The thing is, to me, it always got boring. I've always preferred the traditional motorsport series. I know that one's going to the new Forza Motorsport. I know that one's far away, so that's the one I'm actually looking forward to.
It's more arcade, but it gets boring quick. Like I'll play Horizon for a while, and then throughout his life, I'll just jump back in from time to time and shit like that. But I don't really Five ain't really blowing me away. Like, oh my god,
it's not. I think. Outside of the fact that outside of the visual,
I don't even think the graphical uptick is big enough.
It don't do too much for me because
what was that one game with the cars? Is it Burnout Paradise?
Yeah.
I'd rather they remake that shit, but that game looks boring as fuck.
Forza. No, I like Forza, but it's just that I don't think the graphical update is big enough.
I'm not all that excited for Forza Horizon 5. I want the new Forza.
Basically, they have to drop Halo because Forza ain't doing it for y'all.
Nah, Halo need to delay that shit.
I'll play it, but I mean, it ain't something that I'm anticipating big time. I'll play it. I got Game Pass. Why the fuck not? But I'm just saying.
I like Forza Horizon 1 because it had more of like a racing DNA, and these newer ones are kind of just driving around in an open world, and they've lost that racer style. And even though it's more of an arcadey game, Horizon 1, they were more like tracks instead of just driving off road and everything, and they had competitive games like cat and mouse. So I like that game.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with the very first Forza Horizon. I agree.
Forza Horizon 4.
They got a lot of modes.
Yeah. Hey, can the police chase you in this game or what?
No comment.
That'd be dope.
Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said, "Who mans is that? Get this burnt Michelin tire head ass out of here."
God damn.
Look here, man. Cut that out.
Who you talking about?
I don't know who he's
talking
about. He's talking about Urban Combat.
KingThrash, maybe.
Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said, "Get this swollen kneecap head ass out of here." Damn.
Oh, that might be who he was talking about.
Shout out to Max B. Say, you seen that Wings of Redemption clip 8 in code?
I have not.
I'm lost. What happened?
I'm Googling it right now. Wings of Redemption. I'm assuming it's a game. Is it a movie or what?
That's a YouTuber, Wings of Redemption. Shout out to Social Man OTF. He said Battlefield is so clear of Halo and Call of Duty this year. Yeah, I don't know.
I definitely think Halo's
not. He said the N-word.
Who?
And Wings of Redemption. Yeah. Ain't nothing new.
Wait, didn't he say that before?
It ain't nothing new. That's why you just said ain't nothing new. Yeah. Hey, Psycho, I sent you the link, so I don't know what happened with that.
I sent him the link too.
Is it too many people in?
I think that's why he didn't join.
Oh, it's 10 right now, but he still will be in the back room, so I don't know.
Yeah. No, but if they release it like this, I think it gets under 70 Metacritic or what?
Wait. Before we do that, do anybody care about the co-op missing?
I don't play Halo.
Okay, in the grand scheme of things, yes, because that's just showing you that the game ain't ready. What else is going to be missing when the game comes out?
So you saying it reduces your confidence, even if you
exactly
play
like we got another CyberPunk.
If you're looking forward to the story and you usually play it in co-op, like most people, I think you are affected by that. Like I said, I don't really know nobody that play Halo campaign by themselves.
Yeah, like playing Halo campaigns on Legendary is kind of like a rite of passage, or it's like a cultural thing.
And co-op, right?
Yeah.
Just play with
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't play that shit by myself.
Yeah, I remember when Halo 3 came out, niggas was definitely playing that co-op.
Do y'all think it needs to
Yeah,
be,
we was linking up, four in the game.
Niggas was
I think it
definitely
need to be
doing
delayed.
Yeah,
most definitely.
Absolutely.
Most definitely.
Go ahead.
Until next year or some shit.
Shit,
How do we know that they're
going
to do anything?
If they delay
They're not
going
gonna
to
do it though. But
bro, this
I
game
say
is in
they
development
should.
hell.
They're not gonna do it, but I say they should be delayed until the complete,
Like,
until that at least the co-op is in. They should delay it, but they ain't gonna do it. Go ahead.
like, man, this game was supposed to come out last year. You imagine the state it would have came out in?
Bruh.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing. What the fuck was they gonna launch last year? You know what I'm saying?
Some free-to-play bullshit.
That shit
I
was
mean, they delayed it for a whole year and the shit still ain't complete. What was they gonna launch last year?
They was gonna launch without controller support. I don't know. Damn.
I think maybe they should just delay the campaign and still release the multiplayer since it's free to play and it's separate anyway.
Yeah, I
That's
thought
what's
the
gonna make them
campaign
their
was gonna
money.
get delayed. I thought the campaign might get delayed because they ain't
Just let the
nothing.
campaign go, delay that, and then bring out the online. That's what most people are gonna be at anyway.
That's exactly. I mean, you think about it, that's where 343 focuses most of their strength anyway, because you can tell with Halo 5 because the multiplayer was fantastic.
How would they grade it? How you think they would grade it though, like Metacritic wise, if they release it
as a separate online game? Because you can play the multiplayer without the campaign. You got to buy the campaign. The multiplayer free to play.
True.
So
true.
But I mean,
I rate it the same.
I mean,
so there's gonna be some Fortnite shit they release.
Of course, once this came out, a lot of people was talking. A lot of the defenders wanted to talk about The Last of Us 2 releasing without multiplayer. I could have swore that was a huge uproar.
Yeah, that was a huge
when that happened.
That's a dumbass deflection.
I mean, The Last of Us is not really a multiplayer game.
Statement about that, like niggas was definitely verbal about factions. Not
that shit brought Hard8 and BG together for a little
bit. Yo, that's true though. Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
because it was fucking unexpected, man. They never said, "Oh yeah, we're not making multiplayer. We're just doing campaign until like the fucking very end."
That was a big deal, man.
And with that gameplay too, it would have been amazing.
I mean, next year, right?
But now they're talking about Battle Royale in The Last of Us Part 2.
Well, they found some shit.
Man, we in a forest?
Yeah, who in the fucking forest?
Hey,
I mean, it could be lit, and especially with the HBO series, the remake of the first game. I mean, this probably
somebody in a bird cage, man. Who is that? Somebody is in a bird cage.
Who bird is that?
I can't see who shit is that. I don't know who that is.
That might be Bat attacking the stream. Shit, what is that?
That sounds like Jeremy.
Yeah, I think that's Jeremy, man.
No, I don't have that.
Yeah, what, you got a ferret or something, nigga? What you doing?
Somebody got a parrot.
Everybody mute one at a time. We'll see.
Yeah, everybody mute their shit. We'll find them.
It was Jay.
It wasn't Jay.
Nigga, I'm at the house.
See? Look.
No, that's Henry. It's hardcore Henry.
That was me. I'm outside. I just moved away.
Nigga, we knew it was you the whole time.
Sanctuary.
At first I'm thinking, what are these niggas talking about? But then I realized, like, oh shit.
So what are they talking about?
All right. No, I didn't hear that shit, man. I got.
Oh, it was me. Like he just.
I got one. I got I got my earpieces in. I ain't really hear that shit.
Standing in the fucking rainforest.
Oh, it was me. He said it like he had just made a great discovery or something.
For like 30 seconds talking about where that bird coming from. Like,
I had my earpieces in. I couldn't hear that shit, man. I'm outside, but I had my earpieces in. I couldn't hear that shit.
You at the Amazon rainforest?
No, nigga, I'm just sitting. I'm just outside. My fucking bad.
So, after that Halo news came out, of course, all of the PlayStation dudes ran into the spaces. They was deep as fuck. Everybody's calling for delay. I think that started the trend too. Like delay the game. Delay the campaign, release the multiplayer. They could do that. They can get away with that. I don't think too many people would be upset.
They need to fire 343, man. They're doing a horrible job.
They're not gonna do that.
Who else gonna make Halo? They ain't gonna do it.
They
was created just to
Don't
make
they got
Halo.
like 30 other studios?
Hold on. Listen, Henry. You're gonna have to feed that bird. Go in the house.
All right, let me go inside real quick. Man, I'm gonna mute my mic. Let me go inside real quick.
Now, Henry, we appreciate you want to kick it with the fellas, while you out doing what you do. That's love. We appreciate that. But yeah, nigga, you gonna have to handle that bird.
You gotta take care of your animals.
I'm gonna go in. That ain't my fucking animal, nigga. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna go inside.
Okay. Like Terry Crews and shit off.
Go inside, okay?
Feed the birds. He hanging out with us.
Henry out here training fucking falcons and shit.
Hey man, it is this time of the day to get something to eat. That bird is scouring for food.
That bird hungry as shit. So yeah, man, Halo is releasing without Forge and co-op, and also there's like this this email or whatever going around, or like this forum post. Supposedly it's supposed to be somebody that's working on the project, and they saying that they dealing with crunch. Everybody is overworked and tired, and it's bad conditions right now during development.
Yo, who's in the fucking
bathroom? Somebody is definitely in the. Yo, I know we AGS, but we're gonna need a little bit more professionalism around here.
Yo, and you can't ever escape these background noise.
I know, right? Yo, if you are doing anything, if you are doing anything besides talking, please mute your mic. We got niggas dropping deuces and shit, birds starving. Mute your mic. Thank you. But yeah, this like a forum post or something going around, supposed to be from somebody that's working on the game. They are being crunched. They are being poorly treated. They're tired, and they are under heavy stress to try to get this game out on time. And but it hasn't been 100% confirmed if that post is real.
Does it have a release date?
No.
Just holiday.
Just holiday.
Yeah, they were probably waiting for Call of Duty. Now they'll
they're waiting on Call of Duty, and Halo, Battlefield already got its.
Well, Call of Duty does too.
Right, they both got their release date. Call of Duty and Halo.
I'll be right back.
All right, so they're probably gonna come out with a release date real soon. Now that they know when Call of Duty and Halo is coming out, they'll probably release it away from those two titles because they're gonna be big titles. So
I think Halo will probably be behind Call of Duty. I think it'd probably be more played on out of the three because it's on Game Pass. So I don't think they got nothing to really worry about. It's on Game Pass. Shit, people gonna play it.
No, they do.
Battlefield, dog. Battlefield.
No, but what I'm saying is it's free. You wanted to keep a steady player base. You don't want it to die. You don't want motherfuckers to try it and then drive.
Oh yeah, and then 2 weeks later it's dead.
Plus you need those people to buy those microtransactions.
Right. Yeah. Shout out to Nightfall. He said them birds from Ninja Gaiden chasing 8 again. Damn. For real though. Send that bird. Shout out to Psycho Game. He said send that bird the link.
That's what I'm saying.
So you know that nigga got the link. He just don't want to come in. He's scared.
That's too
I'm inside now. Okay.
No, it's actually crowded in here. Actually, and we got people in here not talking. Basha, what's your name? Basha. Basha. Yeah, you quiet as a motherfucker. You got anything?
No, I didn't want to jump over people, but with Halo,
you gotta get in where you fit in, my guy.
Yeah, but with Halo, they're gonna have to push it back. It's their biggest game. They have to push it back. And just release the multiplayer because that's free. But Halo's a game as a service game anyway, so we already knew this. I don't know what everybody's expecting.
I see what you're saying. Right, so it's already game as a service, so they'll get more shit as time go on, like a game as a service does.
Yeah, they're gonna charge you regardless for all those little updates they're gonna do for the game anyway. So push it back, give you enough for you to actually be comfortable with what you're playing, but it's never gonna be enough because they're gonna nickel and dime you anyway, and it is what it is. But it's their biggest game. They should have never talked about release dates or anything like that. They should have just kept it in the cut, just dropped the multiplayer, and then had people hype for the game to actually come out. But
I think it would have been.
Oh, go ahead, my fault.
No, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Yeah, but Phil Smith want to come out here and do a little dance pick for Halo. What's that? I know we're all talking about Halo right now, but what's happening with the other franchises that they mentioned that there hasn't been a peep about? They don't have to put it all on Halo. They can talk about some other games.
Well, it's going to be a while for those other games. So
what other games?
Talk about them right
what
now.
other games you talking about?
I'm talking about Fable.
Fable.
I'm talking about Fable.
Fable ain't nowhere near.
They got Fable. They
years
got
off.
Yo, give me
years
something.
off.
Fable.
All them games years off.
Yo.
Shit, man.
No, so Starfield's supposed to release next year, and Redfall's supposed to release 2022.
That's it.
Well, Starfield looked like some bullshit ass Fallout 3.
I mean, those games do sell though.
What y'all did anybody
Not
here
no
play
more
12
since they
minutes?
buy Xbox.
Wait, what
Anybody
you
play
that?
12 minutes?
I haven't. I got to download it. Maybe I might try it out.
Oh, I
today.
forgot about that.
I
That
ain't
just came out, right?
Yeah,
I haven't downloaded.
Yeah, I forgot
I
all
ain't fuck
about
with it
this
yet.
shit.
Yeah, it's on Game Pass, 12 minutes.
It's on Game
Oh,
Pass.
it's on Game Pass. Yeah, I ain't got
Look
no
whack as fuck to me. So, did you play it, Cole?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
What about the Ascent? That game is really good. I've been playing a lot of that. The Ascent.
I
beat
tried
that
it out,
game
man. I
last
didn't
week.
really fuck with
It
it,
was
man.
No, I ain't
I like the.
I liked it. It was pretty
We
good.
ran into a bug, and so I'm waiting for that patch.
I tried the Ascent, Ori, and Hades. The one that got me into it was Hades.
Yeah, everybody playing Hades right now. That's on Game Pass. Also, it's on PlayStation. So everybody
Wait a
playing
minute,
that.
Ori, you didn't
Okay.
like? I mean, Crown, you didn't like Ori?
So I tried a little bit of Ori, like I want to say 10 to 30 minutes, and then 10, 30 minutes Ascent, 10, 30 minutes of Hades. And I just fuck with Hades more. I'm like, hey, let me beat this Hades game first.
Okay.
Hades is legit. I've been playing that.
You know, it's fucking
y'all,
hard.
Y'all,
but...
y'all enjoy that cell phone shit, man. But hold on.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Hades is good. I mean, I really got into that shit. But I mean, I didn't play it. I didn't play it on the Switch way back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like all y'all playing it now. It's good, but I mean, Hades is tight. I mean, if I ain't played a game like Hades, I wouldn't have gotten into those kind of games. You know
Nigga, did you feed that bird? That's what you need to be answering.
The bird, fuck that bird. That ain't my fucking bird.
No, where the hell are you at though? Where the hell are you at though?
I'm at work, dog. I'm on my break.
Oh, you work at the zoo? I'm just saying. Nah. I mean, do you work at the zoo?
No, man. I work at a hospital. I'm a nurse.
Oh. Hold on, that was a patient screaming like that?
No, Negro. No, I was outside.
Where you work at Sinai?
What's
like
that?
I said, man, we appreciate you spending your lunchtime, kicking it with us niggas, man. But yeah, feed them patients, man.
I can't
hit
control
that
them
like
fucking
button,
birds.
people. Hit the like button, please.
I can't control them fucking birds, dog. I have my earpieces in, so I ain't even hear that shit, man. I think they just pick up everything around.
Nah, my earphones do the same thing, man.
Now we can hear somebody heart monitor. Like, God damn, can you go anywhere with it's quiet?
No. I don't do that shit while I'm actually working. I don't do that.
I hear somebody heart monitor beeping, nigga. I hear it.
That ain't nigga. You tripping? That ain't.
No, I heard it.
Hey, somebody's about to flatline.
Bruh, you Jarvis. That heartbeat was slow as shit.
Yo, I hear somebody joint, dog.
Somebody heartbeat slow as shit. Yo, tend to that patient, man. Tend to that
It's like, nah, I don't hear it.
God damn it! I keep fucking up this damn shit.
Hey, player. So you got a nice career. You a nurse. Clearly, you went to school. You worked hard to get into the nursing profession. The question is, people always tell me that me and Hard8, we toxic, man. Why are you a professional nigga hanging out with us thug gangster toxic niggas, man?
I'm a nigga too. Just because I work, that don't mean I still ain't no nigga. I mean,
facts.
I'm here with you guys. I mean, y'all we have the same hobbies, same interests.
Shit.
I mean,
Facts.
you know, I mean, I come here, you know, you put on the professional face and you put on the nigga face. I mean,
Facts. Niggas like, come on, because that's what people's like, man. This was way before I was on AGS, right? Like niggas like, man, certain people feel like the black community should be like uplifting, and that's true. That's fine. I got no problem with that. But it's very similar to what Thrash is saying. But like, you know, why you over there, like, you know, supporting that? Like, nigga, because I'm a nigga. Shit, I'm just like going home. Shit, this is where I want to be. Shit, nigga.
Yeah, why you ain't never asked me that question, Cole? You don't respect my profession?
Oh shit! Hey, you already know I don't respect our profession, man.
But yeah, that's even more legit question for me to be in here with y'all. What the fuck?
Can't take the hood out the
nigga. Jay, you know they don't respect our profession.
Hey, look, I don't respect my profession that much.
No, man,
the niggas that
hey, man, you just doing what you doing for a check, man.
Hey,
I feel you, man. Ain't no shame in that, man. You gotta feed your family, dog.
Let's talk about Call of Duty Vanguard.
Yes.
Amidst all them sexual predators, they still getting this game out. No, they ain't got nothing.
True.
It don't.
What y'all think about it? It looks good. Graphically,
yeah, I might
all
cop
that shit.
It looks really good.
I need to see that. I ain't seen that new trailer. I need to.
I'm gonna talk about this. I got this.
The graphics always look decent, though. I don't think that's been a problem with Call of Duty. I mean, I just hate the static maps and all that. You know, I like destruction and all that shit. But
yeah, I do wish they would have.
What y'all think about the trailer and shit that they showed?
Hey, it's a Call of Duty trailer.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting.
Yeah, it always delivers.
Activision always put together some good ass trailers.
They really do.
But then they say Call of Duty stories at the beginning.
Yo, somebody said this nigga gonna let my grandma die so he can talk to Hard8 and Code.
Oh shit!
Shout out to Iron Mike. Shout out to Iron Mike, man. Hey, go check on.
Hey, nigga, I'm taking care of your grandma because you don't want to, motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Oh my gosh!
Oh shit!
Oh my gosh!
Hey,
y'all niggas will dump your grandma in here. Don't ever come see them.
Nah, that's a fact. Niggas don't be thinking about their family though.
Hey, y'all tripping. This man told you he a nigga too. Y'all better stop.
Don't come for me there, because I got plenty to say in that. Trust. Been doing this shit 13 years, okay? I done seen it all.
Oh, salute. Salute.
What you, RN or CNA?
RN.
Oh, you big bunny. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so Call of Duty Vanguard, is anybody, y'all picking it up? Y'all ready to go back to World War?
I might
I'm picking it up day one.
Hey, is it coming to Game Pass?
Nah, I don't think that shit coming to Game Pass. Man. I think
because they still got the deal with PlayStation, don't they?
No.
Yeah, they still got that deal with PlayStation.
Upon millions. Oh yeah.
It's Call of Duty.
I'm gonna check it out definitely.
Call of Duty don't need.
It's looking good.
I want to play that beta and see how.
And it's having destructible environments. So.
Wait, it's having destructible environments?
What? They got destructible environments now?
Yeah, that's what the article says. So it's gonna be on.
I gotta see.
It'll be like little shit.
It'll probably be like a little wall.
Personally,
here and there.
Personally, I think Call of Duty got better gunplay. That's just me.
Better gunplay than what?
Battlefield. Yeah.
Nah. What the fuck is this nigga?
No, all right. To be fair, all right.
Got better gunplay than Battlefield.
I don't know. I just think it's like I just have more fun. Like to be fair, my first Call of Duty was like 2019 Modern Warfare. Like that's when I first got it. And I think it's been fun. But I've been playing Battlefield since 3. But yeah, I've just never had more, fun with it. I think Battlefield is like you got.
I ain't gonna lie,
that's lit.
When I played
just playing like shooting all that. I think and I like stories.
Y'all niggas trash.
But I love both of the games though. What I'm saying is that like when I was playing Warzone, I did kind of feel like the gameplay was a little different.
Yeah, you like guns and they got no bullet drop, shoot like lasers and all that shit. I
played Battlefield 3 though.
You like being able to jump around like you slamming a basketball and still be accurate than the motherfucker. I got you, man. I get it.
Hey, man.
Hey, so you're a Fortnite player, basically.
Fortnite?
Yeah. Hey, what happened?
Hey, also real quick, the beta, they will have an open beta. If you pre-order it, you get the open beta, and that beta will be first on PlayStation.
Of course.
So I don't think it's going to be on Game Pass. I think PlayStation got the marketing rights.
I haven't seen the trailer. Who we fighting? The Russians?
Oh, dude, they ain't never going to be on Game Pass.
You're fighting all of them.
World War II.
Because they don't want to fight China.
You stupid. But yeah, so yeah, just to let y'all know that, man. So yeah, Call of Duty November 5th will be out. That's going to be about 2 weeks after Battlefield.
It's basically the origins of special operations. So you play on 4 different fronts as different, like very early special operations.
Somebody said the trailer got it looking. Somebody said the trailer got it looking like it's going to have massive scale battles with tanks and planes, but the actual gameplay is going to be 100 square feet and a shipping container. Damn, they trying to make that shit like it's going to be on some Battlefield shit. I'll be playing 64 versus 64.
I mean, you never know. They might.
Y'all niggas enjoy that 6v6 old back in the day ancient antique bullshit.
You're gonna be playing that shit on Last of Us. Calm down.
No, that's a totally different.
So which game you think is gonna win and what's gonna lose out of Battlefield, Call of Duty, and Halo?
Casual.
Call of Duty always has.
Call of Duty always wins. It's more casual.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty.
You heard what this nigga talking about. I like the gunplay better.
Yo, Halo might win. It's free.
Because Call of Duty has all the little kids, man. The parents just be buying it for their fucking kids.
Halo ain't winning shit. I can guarantee you that.
Halo's barely gonna get a 75.
It's gonna be Call of Duty. It's gonna be Call of Duty, dog. It's gonna be Call of Duty.
I mean, Battlefield is gonna be huge, though.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
It's gonna be huge, but I mean, you still got the other ones that motherfuckers still playing. You still got Fortnite.
Yeah.
You still got Warzone. You still got Apex. A lot of motherfuckers still gonna be playing that.
Did y'all see the gameplay reveal of Black Myth? Well, some new updated gameplay.
Yeah,
I
saw part of it.
Fire, man.
It looked like a Souls game, so I didn't even finish the video.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting the vibes of another Souls fucking game.
Everything has to be Souls.
Hey, I'm about to step out though. I'll see y'all later.
The graphics do look amazing, but
who was that?
Who
was that dipped out?
I think it's the Henry dude.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, my bad.
I gotta dip out in a few though, but I'm still
here. All right. Yeah,
Hardy, thanks for having me. I've been trying to get here for like 5 months. Hit that like button. Peace.
All right, thanks for coming. Peace. Yeah, we got some. Oh damn, hold on. Code can't get back in. The fuck?
Wait, what?
Code. Where the hell is Code at?
I didn't even know he dipped out.
I know. I gotta kick one of you niggas. No, hold
kick
on.
me. I'll drop out.
Hold on. Who's that?
Bosch.
All right, Bosch. Thanks for calling in, dog.
No problem, man.
Y'all made out too. Appreciate it.
All right, who is that? Oh, okay, got y'all. Dark Kent, appreciate you. All right, Code. Yeah, get back in, Code. I don't know what. I didn't even know Code was going. I thought he had a phone call or something.
I thought this one he was talking like 5 minutes ago.
I didn't even know Code was going. I thought he had a phone call or something.
Mic check 1 2.
Yeah, we hear you.
This one he was talking like 5 minutes ago.
There you go.
I know. I thought he had a phone call or something.
We got that show, Brian.
Code, you got it on. You got it turned on.
Repeated.
Yeah, hey, what's good, y'all?
He got the video playing. What up, Keith Sat?
Nothing much, man. Just been trying to get in and see what's up.
What's up, Psych? We got Psycho in here too.
Hey, what's up, Psycho?
Cause he getting his mic together. Code, you there? You good?
Yeah, I'm here. We all good now. My MacBook crashed. I don't know what happened.
There you go with that Apple bullshit. China had that
shit.
No, why the fuck I still hear the heart monitor though, y'all? That's him.
I mean, let this man do his job.
You in the hospital. You're the only one.
He's living in.
Dog,
that might be Code's MacBook.
He's trying to keep people alive.
Man, that patient on his last breath.
If y'all still gonna be on later, I might dial in later. I got a dip. So thanks for having me, y'all.
Hey man, we appreciate you coming through. Come back next week, man.
Bet. I'll do that.
All right.
Without the birds and the beeping.
I'll be off next Sunday, so we'll be good. Okay. I'll be at the crib,
all right,
so we'll be good. All
right. So we talking about Black Myth. I do think it looked like another Souls game. So I'm not really interested. One thing I did like, I was paying attention to detail when he was running through the snow. The way the weapon was hanging was actually interacting with the snow. You don't usually see that. You know what I mean? The actual weapon interacting with the environment. Usually it just, fuse right on through or whatever like that. But I did like that. I did like some of the snow effects too. But it looks more like another fucking Souls game to me. So not really too excited about it. I didn't
even finish the video.
Nah, see, I'm down with that. I like it.
I like Souls games. I don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't really get into Souls games like that. So,
but shit, that should be right up your alley. Yeah, you like attention to detail.
Yeah, but I don't like Souls games.
That's true. I completely understand why people don't like them because some of them it be on some cheap
you know what?
shit
The main thing for me is they don't have no fucking story. If they had a cinematic story, something I can really get down with, I would.
Yeah, you need motivation to keep going on, basically.
Yeah, I'm just fighting a bunch of fighting motherfuckers for no fucking reason. Well,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody got some background noise going on, like they got the video playing or something like that.
It's like somebody AC.
Like if you're in here, you don't need the video to be playing.
Somebody in the office building or something.
Yeah, it might be cold.
No, it ain't me. We good.
It ain't you?
Nope.
Whoever just muted.
Anybody excited for Black Myth?
I am. I'm waiting for it.
Nah.
2023.
I mean, it looks good.
No, it does look good. It does look good. It just looked like another Souls game. I'm good on that.
And then, I mean, y'all said a lot of games is taking that formula. I mean, it really
is it coming to PC?
I would assume.
Probably. Yeah, probably. Shout out to Oscar Guzman. He said, glad Halo, Battlefield, and World War II Call of Duty coming out the same holiday. The holy trinity of shooters. Dying Light 2 and Far Cry 6 on the way also. Quarantine got these devs cooking bangers.
Oh, they was using that fucking excuse for reason why Forge got fucked up because it's COVID and shit fucked it up. I'm like, y'all running that shit into the ground.
They definitely running that shit. It definitely is. We got another Skyrim edition coming out. And,
yo, what the fuck?
Who the hell was that?
That was definitely Jay Harvey.
That is not. Oh, this thing. Why are you out for me? My mic never sound like that. Whoever's at the bottom right, that's who that is.
Somebody breathing into the mic hard as shit.
Who is that? That's KeyTap.
I think that's Bat alternate account or something.
No, that ain't. No, we know Bat when he talk. Skyrim, they're coming out with another edition, the anniversary edition, another one. I asked the question on Twitter, what game has been milked more, GTA 5 or Skyrim? And GTA 5 was winning, but a lot of people was like Skyrim because they got a VR, they got all types of shit with Skyrim.
I think Skyrim came out first, right?
I thought Skyrim winning when I voted.
Yeah,
Skyrim was winning when you voted? Let me see.
I think Skyrim.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Skyrim. All right, hold on.
It's
no, GTA 1. 54% to 45%. GTA 1. So.
Nah, it's definitely Skyrim. Skyrim came out first. They've been milking the fuck out of that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And the thing about it is, at least Rockstar, they fucking support the game though. It's not like
yeah.
Also, this game is not coming to Game Pass. They are making y'all pay for this motherfucker. So,
really?
I don't really see too much uproar about that. They're making y'all pay, I think, $60.
Yeah. So here's the thing, Ed. I had a bunch of Xbox dudes in my spaces defending it, and their excuse was that Skyrim is old and nobody cares.
Like, it is gonna be free if you own the special edition.
That's not true. That is false.
That is false?
That is false. The special edition,
didn't they say like all Microsoft Studio games are free?
Right. So the special edition, if you have the special edition, you get a free next gen enhancement, whatever that means. They didn't say what it means. It's just a free next gen enhancement and 3 expansions, one of which is fishing, some Saints and Robbers or something. These expansions from Creator Lab or Creator Content. I forget what the name of that thing was. And you get those. In addition to that, there is the anniversary edition. And that one comes with the full game. So it's a standalone game. Those same 3 expansion plus 500 pieces of other Creation Club content. And for that one, if you in Game Pass, you get an opportunity to buy that one at a discount.
Hold on, man. Which one of you niggas laughing, man?
I'm laughing at this nigga KingThrash on Twitter talking about some he went on the show and checked all
y'all niggas, man. Hey, y'all niggas gonna let me talk? Y'all niggas gonna let me talk or what? I niggas. Hello? Y'all niggas hear me? Y'all niggas hear me?
Who is this
let me talk, Cole. Let me talk. You done talk the whole show. Let me talk.
Oh shit!
All right, so cut it out, man.
Hey, y'all niggas tripping.
Oh shit!
Y'all niggas straight tripping.
Yo, this nigga went on Twitter and said he came on the show and checked all of us.
After you rage quit.
Get out of here. And he rage quit. What the fuck?
Man, he didn't rage quit. The man got a phone call.
He rage quit.
Stop making excuses for this motherfucker, man. Oh, I mean, sorry about this nigga. Stop making excuses for this nigga.
Excuse
God
myself.
damn. The motherfucker said some slick shit before he left. He was like, y'all on some bullshit and hung up. That's what he did. Listen to it again, Cole.
Man, you can hear the man phone ringing.
Cole,
That nigga
listen
called
to
himself.
that man before he left.
called
Listen
himself.
what he said about Hard 8 and he hung up.
Well, I ain't hear him say nothing about 8.
Of course you didn't, because that's your pony brethren.
Oh, no, I don't. Ho.
I didn't hear him either.
I don't let people like. If I'm around people, they don't disrespect 8 in front of me. Not at all.
What did he say about Hard 8? Because I ain't hear him.
No, he said you got like you for the, he said you know what you got like the coach. He said something like you got like you for the coach. Nigga, let me talk, nigga. Hello? Somebody has the background going on.
Yeah,
he said something to the effect
Who
of
is
you.
that? That's KeyTap again.
Yeah,
that's KeyTap.
He said something like to the effect of you out like you for the culture, but you really not. Then he hung up.
I heard all that bullshit.
Then he hung up like right after that. He hung up.
Yeah. I mean, that phone call still going on. The fuck? Like, he came back.
That's why he got all emotional like a little bitch and then rage quit.
That's real. I can't stand
He
loud,
didn't get emotional.
Like,
the man came in with high energy.
He
was
mad. He was emotional as shit, dog. Come on, stop this.
Protect this black queen. Shut up. Shut up.
The girl look like a fucking clown. She do. Whether she winning or losing, she look crazy.
Yeah, she looks stupid. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, she winning or losing. She looks fucking stupid.
Yeah, he one of them Hotep niggas. Whatever.
I don't know, man. I'm all for people who can look however they want, but
black girls with blonde
that hair
hair
look fucking crazy.
It's gonna always look stupid. Like,
oh yeah, it looks
give a fuck what he talking about.
Teron, here you go being Hard 8 little brother again.
Man, shut up, Cole. You gotta stop defending this nigga because he's
you know when black girls get, when white girls get certain hairstyles,
they look stupid, like red or fucking blue.
I mean, when they get braids and all that shit,
Yeah,
they
braids,
come for them talking about some culture
locks,
appreciation and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
locks.
Yeah. So when black girls get fucking blonde hair, you look fucking stupid. Fuck if you got 18 gold medals. Fuck, you look dumb.
I done seen some nice ones.
No, her ass was nice. That fucking hair was dumb.
Yeah, I mean, niggas would let it slide. She got a nice body.
Dog.
And Beyonce had that shit one time. She had that blonde hair.
Yeah, she had that going on for a minute.
That shit looks stupid.
And Teron was praising it too, but now Hard 8 saying it ain't cool.
No, I didn't. I never thought that shit was cute. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
Nigga, I'm talking about you just following whatever. Hard 8, can I like this?
Okay. The shit you been doing all day long, Cole, really?
Yeah, like you
really, nigga? Like you got room to talk right now.
Yeah, I'm talking,
crazy.
man. We like
trolling, man.
How you like this girl with red hair? Like, hold on. Hard 8, do we like this?
No, I really don't.
But no,
Yeah,
what you were saying
nigga.
about Skyrim, Cole?
Well, that was it. It's a standalone title, Xbox first party, but it's not free on Game Pass.
And you ain't gonna beat it. So
I'm gonna beat it on PlayStation.
Code, you never beat Skyrim?
No.
Okay.
He thought he beat it.
I did thought I beat it. I did. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look at my Skyrim stats right now.
He beat that shit. He's like, I beat that. He thought he did.
Man, fuck Skyrim, man. That game's some bullshit. I was playing that shit on PS3, and then my whole save got deleted. I was like, fuck this game.
Let's talk about Ghost. Did anybody
I'm on that shit right now.
Did anybody bend over? Let Sony ram them.
Damn.
God damn.
So no, y'all got the update? Yeah, so Digital Foundry did a video. And they, of course, they did what they always do, their analysis and shit. When it comes to PlayStation games, for them guys, they got to be extra. These niggas, I don't even watch they shit like that no more. I really don't, because I just don't care what the fuck they talk.
Well, It ain't all. It's that one. It's that Alex dude that be capping for Xbox and the
That's
other
him and Richard.
Yeah, the Richard dude's he's starting to get on that too, but it's mainly the Alex dude. He's like the ringleader. But then John tried to come in and like bring balance back to everything.
Yeah, he tries. But so the improvements are not that great. I even seen Jack Move saying that the improvements was not that great. But they probably just announced something for PC, so he mad.
You stupid stuff.
He start bad mouthing Sony when he get mad, so I don't know. But what do you think, Cole? Is it worth the money? Is it worth the $30?
Harder, you know I'm the wrong one to ask. It's definitely worth $30 to me.
You buy doll babies you bought some DLC for fucking you bought an amiibo. You did quick travel for $25. So yeah,
it was $75, but yes.
Oh yeah. You retarded. So I gotta
ask you beat Ghost?
Of course. Man, stop playing with me.
Yo,
don't ask me shit about the story, man.
Anybody got anything? Yeah, he don't know shit. Anybody got anything bad to say about the DLC?
I mean, so far what I played, this is good. I guess the only criticism I possibly have is that the whole beginning of the game is just like the first game. Like you just get overwhelmed, but it's like on some story shit, kind of repeating some of the same threads of the story. But that's about a little minor nitpick.
Hold on, did you got a PS5?
No, it's on PS4.
Oh, nigga, you don't get to talk. We ain't talking to you.
That's why I ain't say nothing.
Nigga, we talking to the PS5, nigga. Nigga, what? I'm talking about anybody that played the 30. You ain't pay 30, you paid 20.
I thought you was talking about the game overall. I didn't know you was still doing that shit.
Man, I'm talking about PS5 owners, man.
Well, make that shit specific next time.
So I guess the only one that did it was Cole.
I mean, yeah, I upgraded with the $10. I got the DLC and I upgraded for the $10. But I haven't really played that much of it yet because, again, I'm focusing on Demon Souls and then so I can get the God of War.
You went on there to take pictures and then put it. That's the shit I'm talking about because you was putting shit on Twitter. So you're not even playing it? You're just taking pictures?
Man, if I could ever finish a paragraph around this motherfucker, you wouldn't have to ask me so many questions. Yeah, nigga, I got on to take some pictures, nigga. That's what I was saying. No, that's it.
That's some real corporate slave shit there.
I took some pictures, a couple of videos.
Talk shit about
I messed around with the DualSense support, all of that shit, and then I turned it off because I knew. Because that's the type of shit that happened. It's really similar to what Crown said earlier. Okay, I'm playing a little bit of this. I'm playing a little bit of this. Okay, this one captivated me. So now I'm about to go get lost in this one. And then y'all will be like, well, I dropped the other ones and all that shit. And so specifically what I did was I put it down and I'm making myself finish Demon Souls, God of War 2 and 3. And then I will open it back up on PlayStation and play whatever. But for now, I'm focusing on those games.
Nigga, you dropped it.
But I
Cole should have been a politician, dog. You in the wrong profession.
You should. Man, y'all niggas want me to finish God of War or not? I don't understand.
Yo, developing Pong and all that was not for you. You should have been a politician.
No, a lawyer. That motherfucker's a lawyer.
That too.
Man, look, that's what happened. What y'all want me to do, man?
This boy good. He be trying. This boy, man.
Now, Microsoft need him as part of the PR team.
Hey, y'all see Cole latest video?
Man, we not talking about that shit, man.
Which video? Which
he
one?
Said the court is adjourned. Hold on.
Yeah, we're in a ceasefire right now, man. Okay.
Are you gonna take the video down?
I mean, I will if that's what if that's what's necessary. I'll happily take that video down.
Oh man, you already
all that work
the YouTube game. You already
losing all that work. What do y'all? How much work do y'all think that took? Stop it.
See, that's how good he is. That's how good he is.
Videos. Don't take down no videos.
You know what I appreciate about it though, Cole? I appreciate it because it brings back in the day, the 2013, 2009.
Psycho, that's the thing. I thought it was one thing, and I'm not even talking about dude who I'm focusing on in the video. Mm-hmm. People that I trust have told me they think it's a bit much. People that I trust specifically can understand why someone would be upset. And I was like, how though?
Is he upset?
So we gonna work everything out.
Okay.
And if it is the case where people find the video offensive and if taking it down will make things better, I'll happily take it down because I didn't make it like as no retaliation or no me thumping my chest. It was just funny. If it was me like trying to speak my piece, then of course I'm not going to be silent. But if it's something I think is a joke and it land wrong, then I don't give a fuck. I'll take it down. I don't care. I got plenty more videos I can make. This is nothing. I'm surprised that it's even a big deal. What you said, like, I thought it was just normal, making fun back and forth.
Yeah, you going through the whole process of what people used to.
Yeah, but yeah.
That's
what I told him.
Yep, that's what he said. I'm a baby with this YouTube stuff, and he 100% right. That's
y'all hear me?
Yeah,
I got cut out, but like you're doing basically what people been doing on YouTube for a while ago, niggas. For whatever reason, it gets stopped, but I don't see nothing malicious about it.
The money came in here. Yeah. Shout out to Goof Styles. Bethesda is now selling you DLC created by modders, basically. Dang.
Yeah, matter of fact, that's the spaces Alex came in on, and he was like, all of that Creation Club content is from the modern community. Bethesda tried to find a way to monetize the mods from the community that was keeping the game alive. And as a PC gamer, he specifically is against it because he thinks it's just a cash grab for Bethesda. And so he had a lot to say about that shit. And so that brought some context to the conversation as well. And then apparently on PC, you get it for free or $5. One of them, he said it's either free or it's $5.
Hit the like button, folks. Hit the like button. Appreciate you. Hit the like button.
Y'all niggas hit the like button. Let me talk. Hit the like button.
Man, stop
it. Y'all tripping with that shit, boy.
Yo, that's funny, man. That is funny. All right,
man,
let's talk about.
It wouldn't be AGS, boy. It wouldn't be
right.
AGS.
Let's talk about Hades, man. 93% of Hades box sales were on PlayStation. That is now raising a question about Game Pass. Also, the Outriders developer said they have not been paid yet.
Oh shit.
From their game being on Game Pass, man, which also caused an uproar to just show more reasons why Game Pass is kind of fucked up, man. Code, speak about it, Code. I know you got something to say.
Well, so that's shade on the Outriders people. People can fly. That's not true. The reason that they haven't gotten paid is not because of Game Pass. So let's stop that. Don't even start that. They said the reason they didn't get paid is because Square Enix hasn't made back the money that they spent on their investment. And they don't know how many games have been sold. And so the person that wrote the article, he brought up that part of it could be Game Pass. And then, of course, people...
Well, I mean, a lot of money was lost, right?
For the publisher, no. The publisher, Square, got paid, but the developer, you are right in that all of the people that played it through Game Pass did not buy it. So those are sales that were lost for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But at the end of the day, just like with Hades, the sales would be so low on Game Pass that it probably wouldn't have made that much difference because them niggas on Xbox don't be buying the games regardless.
Yeah, it seems like they're not buying games nowadays. They're just waiting on Game Pass, which is going to hurt the industry more than anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can't get no fucking games. People will wonder why, man.
I don't know, because let's say, Hard8, if you got 10 apples and I say, hey, how much you going to charge me for them apples? I'll buy all 10 of them from you. How much you going to charge me for them? You know what I'm saying? Based on how many you would have sold them for individually. If I buy all 10 of them, how much would you sell them to me for? And I buy them from you. Like, what's the problem? Once you set your price.
Let me speak on that one.
Yeah, go ahead.
So this is something that, like, I've been talking to a couple of developers, and then they was like, let it go, don't even bring attention to it no more, because they know how much I like Game Pass. But here's some concern that I've heard. There are people that think that Game Pass will be great for Microsoft and Microsoft developers. If you work for Microsoft, your game going to Game Pass day one will be great for you because you got a steady paycheck coming from Microsoft. Your game is not based on sales, and Microsoft got the money to just keep paying you your salary like indefinitely if they wanted to. The problem is that right now Microsoft pays a premium for third-party games to come to Game Pass, and they're doing that because their own studios are not dropping games in there yet. The concern is once Microsoft studios start firing, they're not going to need those third-party games day and date to make the service look attractive. So they're going to start paying that money out to those people. And when that happens, the likelihood that those people will sell games on Xbox now is already low because of Game Pass. And then Microsoft is no longer giving you that check. That the only way a third-party publisher will be able to make money on Xbox is with free-to-play games with microtransactions and shit, because the Xbox players will not buy games, and Microsoft will no longer be fronting that money to make the 10 apples that you just said, Cycle. Microsoft is no longer buying them 10 apples, so now your game is on your own, but is being presented to a fan base who has been conditioned now to expect everything for free in the service.
Yeah. So my answer to that is, if your apples are good, then it's it's best that you go ahead and let people taste the apple right now. Let them taste your apples and let them taste your game, whatever you want to call it. When you go ahead and make your part 2, that they're not gonna purchase it.
Absolutely, because if it's not day one in Game Pass, there are too many other things in Game Pass that will get their attention instead, that is free.
Right. And so my take is, if your apples are as good as you say they are, then I will buy them from you. If you charge whatever you charge, I will buy them from you. So like Call of Duty, ain't nothing gonna happen in Call of Duty, ain't nothing gonna happen. Battlefield, ain't nothing gonna happen to a lot of games that are third party that Microsoft didn't make this deal with. If your game is good enough, people will buy it. Your third party game, if it's that good, people will buy it. If I am them, I would want them to get a sample. I would take Microsoft's money and let them get a sample part 1. And when I put a part 2 out, I'm just gonna put whatever price I want to put on there. And if it's good enough, they'll buy it.
Okay, so Cycle, take that strategy that you just said right there. According, I haven't played it yet. Again, for the reasons I just said, but according to the industry, critically acclaimed, highly praised, Hades is that good.
Okay.
But still, niggas is not buying that game on Xbox. It doesn't matter how good it is. And so you mentioned specific titles that are already entrenched. For example, Call of Duty, and then we'll just throw Battlefield in there.
Okay.
Number one, there are people, I don't think it's going to hurt anything, to be clear, but there are conversations of people wondering if Battlefield is going to end up in EA Play. And if it does, you get that free with Game Pass Ultimate. Therefore, I have heard conversations of people willing to wait it out for Battlefield to come to Game Pass, especially with that mode where they can just make maps for years and years or whatever that shit is.
Battlefield will go to EA Play, but not day one. It's going to be a few
months.
Yeah.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. People are willing to wait those months to get it free in Game Pass. The Call of Duty thing is a little different cycle, for sure. It is definitely a behemoth unto itself. But you got things like Halo making a return that's free to play, then the campaign, single player. Don't be surprised if Halo begins to make enough noise to where Call of Duty has a serious competitor on that platform. I don't know that that's going to happen, but Call of Duty would be the exception, not the rule.
So is Hades, is that on Game Pass right now?
Yep.
Okay. So I don't, honestly, I'm trying to put it all together. I don't see the issue with it. If it's on Hades, the reason why people aren't paying for it is because it's on Game Pass. But they're paying for the subscription, and they've already been paid by Microsoft to put the game on.
Okay, I'll tell you. So I hear you. So here's the thing. There are certain stats that say games sell more when they're in Game Pass, and so certain people.
I don't know where that came from.
Certain people have used this conversation. So Sarah Bond released the article about gameplay. Anyway, so there's this article from Sarah Bond where she's listing these stats, and there are certain people in the Xbox community who use these things, that and other things, as support for the idea that games in Game Pass actually increase sales not take away from sales.
That sounds like bullshit to me.
Of course. Exactly. And right. And so now you're starting to catch on.
Yeah,
so
I
when we
doubt it.
see stuff that, okay, 93% was sold on PlayStation, only 7% on Xbox. Okay, well, what happened to games in Game Pass selling more? Because of exactly what you said. They got a taste for it. They get a 20% discount in Game Pass. So that would lead them to actually buying the game. The numbers are showing that's not actually what's happening, specifically with Hades.
Okay.
And other titles.
But it's still in Game Pass though. So why? How? I don't
like. Why would you buy it if it's free in Game Pass?
Did you just hear what I said? That is the narrative. Games in Game Pass.
Mm-hmm. But you said they get a
people
discount.
To buy that game more.
You said they get a discount. Why would anybody buy a game?
Well, games don't stay in Game Pass indefinitely either.
Right.
Unless it's going to. The sales are going to increase.
I understand what you're saying. If they take it out of Game Pass and then they give them a discount, I understand that.
Right.
I understand that. But if it's in Game
Pass, here's the problem, Cycle. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. So to make sure that we got smooth communication throughout.
Okay.
You are rejecting the narrative that games sell more because they're in Game Pass.
I don't see how that's. I don't see.
Me either.
I don't understand why anybody would buy a game that's in Game Pass already.
Well, sure. I mean, that's fine, but I'm saying, okay, if you are saying you are rejecting that, then me and you don't have a problem. Okay. Because the issue that I'm describing is that it's a lie that people spend more on games that are in Game Pass, or it might not be a lie, but it's not as universal as they try to make it seem. And the developers that I'm speaking to, going back to your 10 Apple example, is what happens now, to use your example specifically, when Hades 2 comes out, but it is not in Game Pass. You saying if Hades is so great, everybody that loved it on Game Pass is going to buy it anyway, even though it's not in Game Pass. So by your logic and your reasoning, Death's Door, which is critically acclaimed and a lot of the Xbox people love, should be one of the highest selling games on Xbox, right?
First of all, I ain't saying everybody gonna buy the game that like it. I'm saying if it's a good game and people like part 1, most likely they're gonna buy part 2.
Interesting.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Yeah. I mean, we will certainly see, because if Hades Part 2 is not on Game Pass, then we should see higher than 7% sales on Xbox, if your theory is correct.
Okay. All right. Do y'all niggas hear us? Y'all let us talk.
I mean, if it's in Game Pass, there's no reason to buy it. But once it leaves Game Pass, then I can see the sales increasing.
That's not
just
true,
like
Jeremy.
with GTA 5 when it got taken out of Game Pass. Yeah, it went up.
The sales increased. Yeah.
Jeremy, it's not true that there's no reason to buy a game if it's in Game Pass. A lot of people like owning their game.
You never own a game.
I mean, that's fine. So you buy it when buy it when it leaves Game Pass. Then.
I mean, sure, whatever. I'm just saying, there's plenty of reason for people to buy games that's in Game Pass if they like owning their games. Maybe they are against not owning their content.
Shout out to Rico Flair 92. He said that 93% is only for physical sales and doesn't account for digital sales. So if Game Pass actually increases sales due to the discount, you can't use that stat to invalidate it.
Where did you get that from, that it didn't include digital sales? Come on in, call in.
Nigga.
Yo.
Man, stop it.
Yo, oh damn, Pat the logo guy. He ready for that smoke.
Come on in, Pat. What you got, nigga?
Hold on. Pat the logo. Damn. Hold on. Pat the logo guy. Let's get him up in here.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy too. Hold on. I gotta get to it. Pat this link. Shout out to my guy, Mr. T-Tech. He couldn't call in because of his job. But he said Onlyfans got caught having minors on their site. They didn't have any real legit ID check system in place. Visa and MasterCard got the report and threatened to pull out, as they already pulled out of Pornhub. They're damn near headed to bankruptcy.
Okay.
Yeah, they had canceled that Pornhub Premium.
Yeah,
too, because of that.
Yep.
So the credit card companies is no longer willing to
process the payments.
Okay.
Yeah, process the payments. Yeah.
Shit, PayPal ought to take advantage of that shit.
Right. So that's what happened. But yeah, Pat the logo guy asked for the link. He said he had smoke from Code.
Yeah, come on in, nigga.
God damn, Cole.
How that go?
Go getting all the smoke.
Oh shit.
Where'd Teron go? I mean, Hard8 little brother left. He probably had to go to bed, man.
He said he had to go to bed. Then school start tomorrow. Shit.
That's funny, man. That's funny.
Hey, hurry up, nigga, because it's almost time. Shit, we've been minutes.
Yeah, I think he said he wanted. Hold on, he said he wanted to talk about. He said, "I'm home. You can send a link, but I wanted to talk about Cole dropping God of War, but he already admitted it." So what are you spending 10 hours for, though?
Oh no, because he got mad about my Demon Souls co-op thing. He was saying that I was cheating. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I was like, okay, try to get the platinum for Demon Souls without playing co-op. And then next thing I know, he said, you made me spend $10. I'm gonna prove you a fraud. I will be there Sunday. So here he is. I don't know what he's talking about now.
That's true. Marvel Spider-Man Remastered has a new update, and it improves ray tracing.
I'm not surprised, man. Insomniac been over there clowning for real.
Yeah. It definitely improved. Just a real quick news. Over 7 million people signed up to Epic Game Store to nab GTA 5 for free. Damn. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
Them online bucks, man, that shit is popular.
That shit is crazy, man. WWE 2022 is coming back in March also. It looks pretty good, too. I think I might cop.
I think it
looks pretty good.
The Spider-Man trailer is supposed to come out this week, too, ain't it?
Far From Home? No.
No Way Home.
No Way Home?
Yeah.
Was that a movie or a game?
A movie.
A movie. Yeah.
Yeah, the next movie, man. I've been playing Avengers. I'm trying to get to Wakanda for war.
You play that
for Wakanda.
How you like the War for Wakanda or Black
I didn't
Panther?
get to it yet. I'm going through I'm on Bishop Kate Bishop, then I'll do Hawkeye, and then I'll do Black Panther.
Yeah, Kate Bishop is cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. It's cool.
That nigga struggling. That nigga, he about to die playing that shit.
No, I like Avengers.
Yeah, the gameplay is really fun. It's just the missions need a little bit more like variety. Drama. Yeah, they need more drama. Yeah, it like every interior looks the same, and it never ends with any kind of like climax or anything.
Right. I know what you mean. Yeah.
But no, the heroes are all really good.
Yeah, no doubt. I just hate how much they charge for to change a unit costume or whatever. Yeah. Pat is here. Pat, the logo guy. You was talking real spicy on Twitter.
Yeah, Pat, what you got for me, player?
Hello?
Mic check. What up,
man? Like Hezen.
Yo, speak up, nigga. Can you hear us?
This nigga ain't got no smoke.
I can't hear him.
Hey, Pat.
Me neither.
Are you talking?
I hear Walter Cronkite on the TV. I don't hear no.
He sounds like Hezen a little bit. I can hear him.
Hey, I got smoke for you, nigga. Hey, let me talk, nigga. I got smoke right here, right now, nigga. Talking all that shit, Cole.
Yo, that shit funny as hell. That nigga said he checked all of us.
He was mad. God,
I hate people that come in a joint, right? A call, do a whole lot of screaming, and then leave and be like, "Yeah, nigga, got."
That's what I wanted to come in because that motherfucker, boy, he kept telling everybody shut the fuck up, but he talking and shit.
You don't get to say who you checked and didn't check. You can't. Like that ain't for you to say, dog. Like you know what I mean? Let other people say that. Ain't nobody else
I say every week I checked you niggas, man.
And that's what's the problem with you PlayStation niggas. Y'all can say
braids to make sure that shit wasn't loose. know what I mean? How Cole been acting this week on Twitter, man? I've been ignoring this.
Nigga, I've been the same I always am, nigga.
Oh, all right, corporate slaving. All right, cool.
If he been acting the way he was acting when he's making that video, I mean, he probably.
Did y'all see KidSmoove new profile
shit?
pic?
Oh man, that is hilarious.
What is up with that man? That nigga is mentally disturbed for real.
Hilarious.
You don't like it? That shit was funny to me, man.
What it look like?
It's some muscle-bound dude with a sword with an Xbox.
It's supposed to be him. That's supposed to be
like Ja Rule.
The muscle-bound dude is him. Yeah, that's supposed to be him.
Oh,
like
let me check this out.
Anyway, he stabbed a PlayStation 5 and it's got a little blue blood coming out of it, man.
Look like he got his knee on the pony neck too, but you know.
Oh, I thought the little pony was dead in the background. I didn't know he had the knee on the neck.
Kind of like the knee is on it or it's in the background. I don't know where they was going.
That would be kind of insensitive, especially with the George Floyd.
I know. Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know it was on the neck. I thought the thing was just laying in the background.
He changed that shit.
He did?
He changed that shit quick.
Oh yeah, they fired his. First of all, I mean he still posted it though. I don't think he deleted the post.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, I don't think they deleted the post, but he fired their ass. They fired his ass up.
Who did? Why?
Who? Nigga,
Yeah,
you see the comments?
I did not. I did
told
not.
fire to his ass. That shit was hilarious.
What they said? Like, what was the complaints?
No, it wasn't
You
a
gotta
complaint.
read it, man.
It was
They pretty deep.
Okay, I'll go check it out. I mean, if it's the George Floyd thing, I can see that. But other than that, I don't. This shit, it was funny to me.
He do got the knee on the neck. I don't know. I wouldn't like that. I don't think anybody looked at it that way.
Yo, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, I did. I thought it was just laying in the
Read
background.
them replies when he tweeted like new profile pic or whatever. You know what I mean? Read them replies.
All right, I'll go check it out
That
once
shit
we get
had me
there.
crying. I'm like, they was fired to his ass. There's another chick too that wrote something. She got her ass tore the fuck up.
Oh, about the video game shit.
Yeah, she got her ass lit up.
Yeah, she was like, I was just joking.
Yeah, he was joking now.
Yeah.
Told her, mind your
I bet you
motherfucking business, bitch.
Dang.
But what she say? She said, why do grown men still play video games or some shit like that?
Oh, one of them.
Yeah, one of them hoes. She said, grown men, why are you still playing video games? And they tore fire to her ass. I was reading them comments really proud. You know what I mean? For real.
Yeah, that would have made me happy. Did you guys see the girl who was complaining about not having easy modes in games? And I do kind of agree with her, but she had a video. There was a video going around where she was saying how like she has a life and she wants to have like easy mode in games because she misses story because it's too hard, but she still wants to be able to play it.
Games? There are easy.
Well, some of them don't, like Souls games
or
Souls
games don't. Yeah.
But Souls games don't have no riveting story.
But I can understand where she's coming from.
No,
you know? I know. Souls games do not have a riveting story that you missing.
I mean, just in some games, some games do.
Hey, I'm gonna have to bounce, man.
I'm gonna roll that
down here with dinner and shit. We got a few minutes. I'm just letting you know.
All right, yeah, we about to get out of here.
You gonna watch a movie? You gonna have a movie?
one of the decent
right
replies.
Here. Y'all want to ask her about that? Y'all niggas think I'm lying? She right?
No, we believe.
We believe you. We just think that's stupid.
You treat your movies like a video game.
One of my favorite replies about the chick talking about why we still play video games. Somebody was like, "Same reason you wear makeup. Nice little escape from reality."
Dang.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
They flamed it. They flamed it, dog.
I'm gonna have to go check this out.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "Grown women, why are you still letting the moon and stars tell you how to think?" They was in there flaming her, dog. But yeah, we about to get up out of here.
All right, I'll holler at y'all.
What happened to fucking Pat the logo
all
guy?
right, Jay.
He said he can't get his headset working.
Pat, you there? Pat.
I can hear you, but can you hear me?
Yeah,
okay, I heard that.
Now. Yeah, we hear you now. What's up?
We heard that. What's up, nigga?
You know the God of War.
Hey, go ahead. You said you had smoke for this nigga. You spent $10, man. Go ahead. What you got?
But I'm gonna holler at y'all. All
right, Jay.
God of War.
All right, what about God of War, nigga? What about it?
You said you couldn't play it because you couldn't transfer your save, right?
I said I don't know how to transfer my save.
It took me like 2 seconds to figure out how to do it.
Well, how did you do it?
Like if you search on Google,
nigga, you right here. Tell me how to do it, nigga.
So when you're in PlayStation Now, you go to the menu, then you upload the save to PS Now, then you download it on the PS3.
So transferring PlayStation Now saves to PS3?
Yeah,
so I go to while I'm in PS Now, go to my save game, and there will be an option to upload it, you said?
Yeah, upload it to the cloud, then you download it from the cloud.
And then when I go to my PS3, I can download my save game down from the cloud.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Shit, that's what I'll do, nigga.
That's what. Yeah, exposed. Shout out to DJ Fusion. He said, "How do I get into the podcast? Send me or Code a message on
Twitter. Yeah, just hit our DMs. Both our DMs is open on Twitter, so just send a message asking for the link. That's it.
We about to get out of here though, man. Code just got exposed real easy, light, easy. You know what I'm saying? Now this nigga a fucking programmer don't know how to upload and download. Like, come on, man. I'm sick of this shit, Cole. Like, I'm sick of this shit.
Nigga, you didn't know how to do it either. Stop it.
What you mean? I haven't tried, but it's that simple. You make it seem like it was a fucking a science project, man.
Shit, the thing I read was a science project.
No, nigga. Yeah, call in next week, GJ Fusion. We appreciate it. But yeah, we about to get out of here, people. So appreciate everybody for calling in. You know what I mean? If y'all would just see y'all way out, that
y'all be easy.
Great.
All right, bro.
Who that? King Tat? Who was that?
Yeah,
it was King Tat. Shout out to Simply Trinity, and all that. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Jeremy, welcome back.
No problem.
All right, later, guys.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Yeah, Cole. Crazy day today, man.
Man, there's a lot going on this week, and I suspect even more next week, man. Hey, real talk though, like I heard that like the Halo campaign is like really short. And
yeah, that's the rumor.
Yeah, I don't even know what it means. Like, but I heard like 6 hours or less. I'm like, ooh, they gotta at least push it to 10. It's gotta be double digits.
If that shit that short, boy, you ain't gonna hit the end of that.
Yeah, so hopefully they work something out.
Yeah, the news been dry lately, but regardless, we're gonna make it happen.
We gonna make it happen.
Great episode today. Great episode. A lot of smoke flying around this motherfucker. We appreciate everybody for calling in. We appreciate everybody to hit the like button, all the supporters. You know what I mean? Everybody that comments and enjoy the show. We appreciate y'all. Pass it around, man. Share the show. Tell your friends about it. You know what I mean? They ain't doing shit. Tell your friends about it. And every Sunday, 4 p.m., we here. No days off.
Absolutely, man. This shit, look, what me and 8 do, this is therapeutic. It's good for your health. We have health professionals vouching for us. Nigga, you need to listen to Code and 8, goddammit, every Sunday. It's good for your health. Come check us out.
Yeah, it was pretty funny today, man. Pretty funny today.
Yeah,
man.
We got niggas leaving, not feeding the birds, ignoring patients, all that shit, man, because they need what we give. Man, I'm trying to tell you, y'all, hey, tell your friends, tell your family, neighbors, aliens, sisters, cousins, all that. Let them know. Man, check these niggas out one time. That's all you got to do.
For real. Hit that like button on y'all way out. We appreciate it.
Hey, wait. Don't send no weak niggas this way, though, because they're not going to be able to handle this.
No, not the faint of heart.
This is for grown folks.
Yeah, this is for grown folks, man. Not the faint of heart, man.
Facts.
Get your emotions in check before you come in this motherfucker. Truth. All right, we out of here, man. Episode 52. Hope y'all had a great time. If you just arrived, play it back from the beginning. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Physics.
And we gone.
Peace.
Deuces.